What's up, YouTube? We're gonna try some TikTok hacks today. Let's get started. First TikTok hack is called the laminar flow. All you need is a balloon filled with water, grab some tape, and then you just tape it like this. Voila! So you're gonna see a little square right here. We're gonna puncture this hole and the water should leak out, but it'll look like it's timeless, like it's not moving. Ready? Here we go. Is it working? Nope. Up, 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 oh, ah, whoa, wait, oh. Okay, we're gonna try it again. So this time, the hole in the middle is a lot smaller. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Here we go again, attempt number 3. We got a smaller thing. Here we go. Attempt number 4. Come on, freeze, freeze! No! Oh, come on, do it. Laminar, laminar, laminar! So we use flex tape. Maybe the flex tape will do really good. Come on, flex tape. Okay, okay, it's peeing a little bit, but that's cool. Come on, come on. Oh, there you go, there you go. Is it working? Stay. So flex tape is, oh, here it is, here it is. Whoa, it did it! Whoa! Whoa, okay, so the key to everything is flex tape. It's... Okay, cool. We did it. My question is, can we do it with a big balloon? We got big baby right here, big balloon baby, let's go! I really hope this works because we ran out of flex tape and this is a big balloon. Laminar flow, here we go, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is a tough baby. Oh. Okay, come on, do something. Wait, wait, I feel like it just needs a good angle. Come on, come on, give me some. Come on, stay still. Come on, go, come on. Back it up, back it up. There you go, sick. Oh, be still. That's pretty good right there, you're right, look at that. That is sick. Wow. Okay, let me just check this out. So the technique is flex tape and make sure the balloon does not move at all. That is dope. What happens if we make the hole a lot bigger, okay? Look at that! It's a shower! So that TikTok hack worked. We filled the balloon up with Coca-Cola, so hopefully Coca-Cola works. So let's... All right, let's move on to the next hack. Okay, next hack, we need a CD. Take some scissors, scrape off the top half like that until you see the clear part, just like that. And then grab a lighter and just light the bottom of it for 15 to 20 seconds evenly, okay? And then once you start to see it melt a little bit, then you can make some CD bubbles. Check this out. And go. Whoa! Nice. But can it work if you don't scrape it off? Let's find out, okay? Here we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Wow, look at that. It's like a jellyfish. Look. Cool. All right, so this next TikTok hack is pretty cool, actually. So you can find a way to put this upside down like that. And then you have to take it off slowly and the water will stay in place, okay? Here we go. And go. Nice. The next hack, all you need is a small chip bag. So what happens if you microwave a chip bag? All right, just watch, look at it. All right. All you need is 5 seconds. And then you have a miniature chip bag. Ow. But I know what you're saying. What happens when you microwave a chip bag with chips inside of it still? So that one had no chips. 10 seconds on the clock. Oh, okay. All right, next up we have the straightener and the wrinkly dollar bill hack. Apparently if you straighten this, it'll just be not wrinkly anymore. So I wonder if it's true. Go. I mean, it's actually pretty solid now. It kind of works. It kind of works. Okay, maybe like the video I saw had a $100 bill. So let's crumple this up. Okay, wrinkle it. Okay, so this is pretty wrinkly. So let's try it out. Oh! Wow! Wow! Next hack is the towel with the bubbles hack. All you need is some micellar cleansing water. That's the secret. What you want to do is pour some of this in the towel, just like that. And then from here, you can just blow on it and hopefully it works. Bubbles. All right, let's try this one more time. We just gotta turn it on. Hey, sexy. It should work now. Hey! Hey, cool! Next life hack is we're gonna try to laminate a tortilla. So we're gonna put a tortilla right here in between these lamination papers. I'm gonna make a face, okay? What has my life become? I'm drawing on a tortilla. And I'll draw his butt in the back. That's a butt, okay, for everyone who doesn't know what that is. Okay, I feel like you can do it. You got it. Come on, baby. No! No! Oh, no. Mr. Tortilla, no! Oh, no. It worked, but... Okay, that didn't work. Let's move on. All right, next up we have the blue Jell-O in a watermelon trick. So grab some gelatin and then mix it. Pour it inside of this or on top of it. And then just want to slice it. All right. And then you have some blue Jell-O. So this one I'm a little bit sketched out about because you can unlock cars using a tennis ball. All you need is a tennis ball with a hole, and then just find a little key thing right there. What it's supposed to do, all the air pressure you push into it will unlock the car. So here we go. Let's try this car. Bro. Alright, I don't really know why this is a hack, but what you want to do is grab a water bottle and just keep filling it until it explodes. I don't know why, it was just popular on TikTok. Oh! Okay, it's not supposed to do that. Hold on. Oh God. Come on. Okay, hold on. There has to be a better way to do this. Here we go! This is actually pretty scary, yo. I'm just gonna look this way. It's getting bigger. Yo, try this out. This is pretty scary. I think that's it. Okay, it doesn't really work, but it is pretty scary, so to give it a shot. Okay, for the next hack, all you need is a quarter, one of these Starbucks coffee stoppers, and some super glue, okay? This hack gives you unlimited parking. It's supposedly supposed to do it. So what you're supposed to do is super glue the Starbucks thing into the quarter. Okay, I'm gonna be assuming it's like this. Just like that. So we're gonna wait for that to dry, and we're gonna test it out on some parking meters and see if it actually works. Take this. Okay, so here's the scoop. It didn't work. There was a lot of sirens, and then parking enforcement came out of nowhere. There's parking enforcement right now. Oh yeah, it don't work. Don't do that, kids. Don't do that, everyone. It's illegal. Next hack, I don't know why it works so well. You take a green grape. You take a charging port just like this. Believe it or not, grapes contain electrolytes needed to create the currents to charge your phone. Look, no gimmicks, all one wire, ready. So there's this hack where if you do this to the pole, you'll get stuck and no one can get you out. So what you do, then you go like this, and you lock your hands, and then you slowly get down, and then when you're this, there's no way you can get out. Oh yeah, that works. That works, I can't get out. How am I gonna eat my grapes? Uh-oh. I'm literally stuck. Everyone's looking at me. Guys, can you help? What's up, YouTube? Today we're gonna do some more TikTok life hacks. So let's get started. I just got kidnapped. We got some Ziploc ties right here. What do? Use your shoelaces. All you gotta do is find a way to flex and get like that. And then from here, you just wanna go like this and use the friction from your shoelace to escape. We gotta go. Wait. What was that you say? You don't believe that was real? Okay, let's try it again. Look, all tight. Go like this and watch closely. Watch closely. I'm gonna do it slow. There you go. Use it. Use the friction to go like this, and then eventually it'll break off like that. Wow. You want the best way to put your painting in the wall? Follow me. All right, we have the wall. Put your nail, bam, 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 boom. Just like that. Great, now come over here, grab your fork, put your fork right above the nail like this, bam. Now grab your painting, just toss it where that fork is, just like that, and bam. Your painting is hung. You're tired, yeah? But you're in class, you don't want to go to sleep, you don't want to get caught. Really easy. Grab a paper, all right? Draw some eyeballs. Cut out these eyeballs. Grab your glasses. Tape these eyeballs into your glasses. And then bam, you can fall asleep. Let's see if it works.
Mr. Guava? Why aren't you paying attention in class? Mr. Guava, there's nothing there. You're sleeping. Wake up. Mr. Guava, wake up!
All right, so this next hack is the animated expo marker. Grab a plate, your expo marker, draw whatever you want on the plate. I'm gonna draw Squidward tentacles, okay? Oh yeah, this is my speed drawing. I hope you enjoyed the speed drawing of Squidward. Just like that. All right, and as soon as you put water, it's supposed to float. Let's find out. Squidward, do something. Come on, Squidward. Come on, Squidward. Squidward! All right, this hack doesn't really work, but good thing about it is you can hang it in the wall. Oh, shoot, I forgot to put a fork in there. That's why I didn't hang. Next time. Next hack, I'm gonna teach you how to do a match rocket. Grab a match, grab some pliers, and grab some aluminum foils, okay? Grab your match, okay? We're gonna cut the match right here, just like this, boom. So that way you have two pieces like that. Next, grab your aluminum foil, all right? You wanna put this piece right there, and then the broken piece right here. So it's positioned just like this. Tightly roll it. Just like that. You don't want any air, nothing to pass through it. Now just grab this end and start packing it in slowly, just like this. Make sure it's nice and tight by squeezing it as hard as you can. That way. Now, grab your candle and you are ready for liftoff. Woo! Where did it land? Oh, it's right here. It landed right here. Check that out. That's how you do a match rocket. You want to get 10 million Instagram followers? Well, you gotta take good pictures first. So grab your toilet seat, ow, and then put it right here in this glass table. Get some ice, okay? Pour some ice right there. You just grab your phone, go underneath the table, just like this. Ow. Take off the toilet seat. Now it looks like you're underwater. Check this out. Right? Check it out. Hey, are you in the airport but your hands are full? But you still have a big luggage to carry right over here? Well, simple solution. Grab a carabiner, okay? Hook your carabiner up like that. Then hook this to your belt buckle in the back like this. Now you can go around the airport just like this. Oh my gosh, there's no more deodorant. It ran out, as you can see. Well, good thing we have science. First, grab your shampoo from your conditioners, and then you just want to pour it into the deodorant like this, okay? No fear, shampoo is here. Okay, once the shampoo is all good like this, just cover it up like that. And follow me, follow me. You want to take this, we're gonna put it in the freezer for about 1 year. Hey guys, welcome, it's 2021, check this out. Wow, this has been for 1 year, same with all the other things. But, let's see what happens. Whoa, check that out. Whoa, smells like shampoo too. Feels like shampoo. All right, let's fold some jeans. Okay, so this jean hack is super simple. You can fold jeans in 3 easy steps. Okay, it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hoy, 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 hoy. But there's another one that I just made up. 2 steps. Hoy, 2, hoy, 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 hoy. Oh, well, I just figured out how to do it in 1 step. Ready? Grab these corners and go like this. Here's how you do it in 0 steps. Are you too lazy to do your dishes? Just print a picture of a sink and put it on top like that. Wow! This next TikTok hack is pretty viral right now. All you gotta do is write a word right here, and then you put it in your sink, and it'll be really cool. Check this out. You're pretty. Ugly. How do you do that? Come on, I'll show you how to do this invisible ink hack. Okay, what you wanna do is take a paper towel. What you wanna do is fold it like this, okay? You can write whatever on top or whatever. Whatever you wanna hide, you can hide whatever. And then, invisible ink comes in the bottom right there. And then you can write whatever you like. And then when you flip it, you can't really see the bottom. Come on, let's try it out. Now, when you put it here, you go, I love you. And you're like, oh no, just kidding. say you go outside and you're like, oh shoot, it's bright. Oh. Really easy. Since you have your glasses, what you want to do is put some CDs right here, okay? Grab some CDs. Once you have your CDs in here, next time you go outside, just look up and be like, huh? It's too bright. Okay, I'm good. Since we have the CDs, let's grab a CD and do this trick once again. Grab a CD, grab a lighter, and you want to burn it. There you go. And now just wait until it gets bubbly, and then you can blow it. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Once it's a little melted, all you gotta do is give it a little blow like this. I'm gonna do that one time. And now we just give it a little blow like this. Harmony check. Next up, we have an air freshener. How do you make the best air freshener in the world? What you want to do is grab some dryer sheets. I'm sure everyone at home has a fan, and just kind of just stick it on the side like this. And believe it or not, it's gonna smell amazing. Okay, ready? Woohoo! You smell that? Come close, smell this. Smells good, eh? Amazing. Harmony check. So this next hack is called the Siri hack. You can make Siri glitch out. Talk to Siri and you say this. Call me Can
Just a sec. You would like me to call you?
Can you say that again?
Okay, I'll keep calling you.
Can you say that again? I didn't hear you.
Okay, I'll keep calling you.
Thank you. All right, so in the last video, I did this thing, but you guys said I did it wrong, okay? So I'm gonna do it right this time. It's locked. We don't have any keys with us. We're not gonna unlock it from the inside. We're gonna do this legitimately. So here we go. I'm supposed to put it right here and pump it 10 times. You said pump it from the back 10 times, okay? Let's do that. Pump from the back. Just like that. You hear that? That's air pumping in. It doesn't work? No. Don't work. Oh. Oh my gosh, I got kidnapped again. Except this time, I'm kidnapped by ropes. So we got 2 ropes. How do we get out? Grab the rope that's constricting you, okay? And then just slip it in here, okay? And once you slip it in there, and slip your hands through there, and then slowly pull away from it until you're gently free, just like that. Welcome back. Still at home, but we still got time for TikTok hack, so let's get started. I really don't know how to peel potato properly. Well, a good hack to peel a potato properly is grab a drill, drill the potato from the butt, grab your peel. All right, and after a while, it should look like this. It does work. Are you having trouble doing the bottle flips and you really want to master it? Well, grab your water bottle, grab some salt, because the density of the salt makes it a lot heavier in these liquids. Just shake it up a bit, and then you should be able to do these water bottle flips perfectly. Check this out. I bet you this will work perfectly. Wow! Unbelievable. All right, moving on. So this next hack, let's say you have a chip bag. Oh, okay, it's going crazy and you want to seal it. So the best way to seal it is grab some kind of card and a lighter. Get your card, stick it underneath the chip bag, just like that. Slowly just burn the aluminum foil, just like this. And then, when you're done, bang, it's perfectly sealed back to normal. Wow, amazing! Alright, so for this next hack, let's say you want an iPhone 11 Max Pro, but you can't afford it or you don't have it. So the best way to get one, go on Google and type in back of iPhone 11 Max wallpaper. And then you'll see an image of the back of an iPhone 11 Max wallpaper, save it, and then voila, you have yourself an iPhone 11 Max. Hello? So this next hack, you can make glue disappear using handy dandy old salt here. I saw this on the TikToks and where this guy, he went like this, and he poured some glue inside like that. He added some salt, and what the salt does is it makes the glue disappear. Ready? Well, that didn't work. You want to be a great artist? This is a great way to do it. Open up Snapchat, open up a blank screen, and then open up the pen tool. Just spin your phone as fast as you can, and then at the same time, just touch your phone screen. Whoa! You change the colors. Ooh! Let's do blue. Ooh! Check this out. I'm gonna do the heart emoji. And ta-da! Final product. If you don't have a face mask, you actually do have a face mask because you might have this, a long sleeve t-shirt. First things first, you want to cover your face like this and then just tie it around in the back, just like that. Take the front end and slip it over your face, just like this. All right? And then you can go outside and everything will be alright when you have a mask. Let's try it. Come on. And now you can go recently outside. We're on a TikTok hack. Boom! I have an idea. So let's say you're bored at the house and you have a regular light bulb, but it's too boring because there's only one color. Well, perfect way to change the color is grab two Sharpies, a red one and a blue one. Color one side red, and you want to color the other side blue. And then you stick it in the socket. All right, so here we are. We have a perfectly working lamp here. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, I'm gonna take off this light bulb here. Okay, I'm gonna turn this on in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, isn't this great? Wow. This next hack is your DIY face filters on your phone. We're gonna take a normal picture of me without the filters. Cool. Grab some tape and then put it on your newly designed iPhone 11 Max. Grab some Expo, sprinkle a little bit of color, grab some more tape here, twinkly, twinkly star star. Another piece of tape, layer a little bit of red here. Now, stick the picture again. Kind of, I mean, it looks like you're just like inside of a Jello, but for the most part, it's pretty cool. Next up, we're going to fix a broken iPhone screen, okay? Oh, it's not quite broken yet. Oops! It's not quite broken yet. Now that we have a broken screen, grab some toothpaste, and apparently you can just toothpaste the screen to be fixed again. Take some microfiber cloth here, okay? And now use the microfiber's ability to go through cracks and just like smudge it in here. Just like this. All right, and then after a while, all you gotta do is slowly, oh, look at that, look. Perfectly normal. Microfiber cloth. Nowadays, people have online classes, and sometimes you don't want to attend these online classes. What you want to do is record a selfie of yourself doing whatever you like. So let's record. I'm gonna be eating some Nutella here. Okay, ready? Cool. Now, let's say you're in class. Go to your preferences, pull up the video that you just took, and now you can leave. Now what's gonna happen is it's gonna go on loop. So it's gonna be there infinite. See? Look at me, it's like I'm paying attention in class. All right, so this next hack, sometimes your mirrors get foggy because the steam is too steamy. So a way to get rid of that fogginess is grab some shaving cream, okay? And now just apply it to where you don't want it to fog up. So I'm just gonna put it right here because sometimes you gotta look at yourself. Wipe it away, okay? Just gonna wipe this shaving cream away. Okay, that is simple. Turn on the hot water. Ah! And now we wait for this to steam up. I'll see you later. It's almost summertime and you don't have any tank tops or any cool clothing that can cool your body down. Grab some boxers. We're gonna make a little C shape right here. Voila! It should look like this. And then when you put it on, it should look like this. Just like that. And you have yourself a tank top. Does it look cool? What was that? Oh yeah, that's right. We forgot to check on the steam. Let's go check on the steam real quick. The mirror should not be fogged up. It's not ready. Okay, it's not ready. I'm gonna show you a secret recipe. All you need is some Nutella, an egg, some flour. Put your eggs in there. Grab some Nutella. Flour in here. Ooh. Grab your fork, and then we're gonna whisk it, okay? So it's gonna get a little bit gooey like that. Put it in your microwave. I'm gonna put it here. So set it for 1 minute and 9 seconds. Huh? Oh yeah, come on, while we wait. Oh, look. See, it's very foggy here. But then we go here, this is where we wiped the shaving cream. Perfectly normal. But then if you shift over here, it gets blurry, but then you shift here, it's not blurry, but here is good. Was that? Oh, 69 seconds are done? Okay, come on. When we're good, you should have yourself a Nutella cupcake. Let's see how it is. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's bomb. Did you know you could use your AirPods and your case for your AirPods to make a speaker? Really easy. Set your AirPods so it sticks to your case like this. Now what you want to do is you want to do your best to balance it. This is the trickiest part because if you set it down like this, it's gonna flatten out like that. So you guys ready? I'm gonna play this and then it should be playing from your new speakers. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Hey! So I've seen this a lot. I think it's time to try it out. Print out any picture on it and put it on a t-shirt. Isn't that crazy? Grab some plastic wrap. Wrap your image in this plastic wrap. Just like that. Grab your shirt. Place it right here. Parchment paper. Now, grab your iron, and then we're just gonna have to iron it in here, okay? Just like this. Hopefully it'll work. I don't wanna iron it too much because it might burn. There you go, for the moment of truth. Oh! I mean, it's not the best, but like, it's still a print. Yo! It's not the most comfortable thing, but hey, it works. So this next hack is called the flavored Sprite. So apparently you can juice up your Sprite and make it taste a lot better with Skittles, but it carbonates at the same time. Grab some sour Skittles, put it in here. Ooh, look at that. Put it in there. Shake it until the colors start to fade from the Skittles. So this clear Sprite will eventually turn into like a brownish thingy. As you can start to see, it's starting to get the flavors out, just like that. Ooh, look at that. I'm just gonna try it because it looks pretty amazing. You see the fizz? This fizz is just going crazy right now. Ready? Yo, yes. Apparently, we've been opening soda cans the wrong way. What we're supposed to do, we're gonna flip this to the opposite side, like this, okay? And now, we can start pulling, and then everything should... Oh! 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 And then you can open your soda like this. Wow! So this next one, we're gonna take some cool photo shoots. So what you need is your flashlight on your phone, some toilet paper rolls, and some tape. Tape this on top of your flash, just like that. It's gonna look funny, but it makes sense. Now, follow me. We're gonna go to the dark. We're back in the dark. I'm gonna turn this on. Boom. Oh, wow. You can like spotlight anything you like. Spotlight the wall, and then you just do your photo shoot. Yeah? You like? Yeah. Just wash your hands. Ow! Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. We're gonna do some more TikTok life hacks because that's all we could do during quarantine. I have a Rubik's Cube. Apparently, there's a trick where you can solve a Rubik's Cube using 2 moves. All you gotta do is go forward and then left. So up, left. You keep doing this over and over until the Rubik's Cube eventually solves itself. I don't believe it because I've been doing this for the past 2 hours and I'm just very skeptical about this one, but we'll keep doing it over and over. I don't think it's working. Wait! Whoa! No! Wait a minute! So, if you want to solve a Rubik's Cube, all you gotta do is this and then that. This and then that, okay? And then it'll eventually solve it. All right, cool. On to a good start. If you want to save some utensils, your dishware, grab some aluminum foil, and you want to shape this like a bowl. Just like that. And then just grab your, pour your cereal here, okay? Pour your milk into this bowl. Grab some more aluminum foil. We're gonna have to make a spoon now. Just like that. And now you can take your bowl and then you can start eating. Mmm. Delicious. See, this is like the most effective way to eat your cereal. All right, so this next hack, you can open a soda bottle by just kicking it. You're supposed to hold it like this, so it's at an angle where this one is gonna pop that one up. And then what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to kick it, and then this one will come out. So let's go. Ow! 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 Hey, you want some soda? I'm gonna switch up the sodas. Here we go. Oh! For this next hack, let's say you have flaming hot Cheetos and you want to grab a bite of the Cheetos, but you don't want your hands to get dirty because as soon as this goes in, holy moly! Okay, we want to prevent all that. So the best way to prevent this is chopsticks. So you want to just grab some Cheetos like that, and then you go like, We're gonna do this again, okay? Apparently I did this one wrong in the previous video. You want to draw something, except you're not supposed to pick up the pen when you do it, okay? So I'm gonna draw a bone real quick. There we go, one straight line. Pour some water over it. And then what it's supposed to do, it's supposed to peel. Oh, it's doing it. Oh, dang it. It's doing it, but it's supposed to peel off all at once. And then you can just pick it up the bone or whatever. It's supposed to like make some animated movements. You can actually peel off your Expo marker. Oh, let me show you. So what you want to do, find a flat surface and you want to draw 6 lines, okay? Back to back. It has to be thick lines like that. 3, 4, 5. Now we gotta dry it up. One simple blow. Now, you can just peel it off apparently. So we're supposed to find a little opening where you can just pull off, just like this. But the hardest part to this is just finding out the right angle where you can just pull it. We're gonna try it again. Apparently it only works with red Expo marker. 1. Give it a blow. Okay, now we just gotta simply peel it from here. So we just gotta find a good grip. Okay, this works well if your fingernails are long. I can't find that good grip. Maybe from here? Oh! 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 Wow! It did work. So this next hack, you can open any iPhone. So you're supposed to turn everything off. No cellular, no Bluetooth, no Wi-Fi. Turn down your volume all the way down. Turn down your brightness all the way down. Okay, put do not disturb. Turn on your calculator. Type 1000 equals, and then you swipe up, and it's not working. Like it's literally not working. So this next hack, we're gonna make a rubber band gun. You wanna insert some rubber bands right here where your pinky is, and then pull it as far as you can. We're gonna wrap it around your thumb like this, and then we're gonna stick it right here on your pointer finger. When you're ready to shoot, just lift up your pinky. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Nice. All right, let's shoot some things. Freeze. This next TikTok hack will allow you to perfectly flip a paper cup. You're supposed to use chocolate syrup, but I don't have any chocolate syrup, so I'm gonna use some Nutella. We're gonna pour this into the bottom of the cup here. Boop. This will now allow you to flip the cup perfectly. So even if it doesn't make it all the way, it'll bounce itself back up. You see how it's like randomly pushing itself back up? Like, look at that. Check this out. All right, here we go. Hey! All right, check this out. I'm gonna slide it down the table and it's gonna flip right back up because it's gonna hit the floor. Ayo! Okay, this one's dangerous. Don't do this at all. Just watch me do it. Grab your gum wrapper, cut like a little strip from the side here. Fold it in half like this. Cut it diagonally from one corner to the other corner until you get a small piece just like this. Attach aluminum here and then aluminum here and then it's, oh, wow! What the wait a minute. Yeah, just be careful, because that is crazy. Let's do another one. I cut another piece here. Put one thing on this corner, negative side, and then positive side, and then fire. You see the smoke? Oh my gosh. Look at it. Oh my gosh. That's cool. All right, we have Big Daddy over here. Big Daddy, come on. Here we go. Let's see if this works. That is crazy. Ow, it's getting hot. Look at it. Look at it. That's cool. Okay, I'm done. Let's move on. This next TikTok hack is kind of like a prank, okay? It's called the Sharpie Shock. Draw on a skin, your skin, anyone's skin, whatever. Make sure it's like nice and dark. Grab some salt. We're gonna pour the salt on top of the Sharpie mark right here, okay? Just like that. For the fun part, grab your phone, turn on your flash. Make sure the flash is completely on top, just like that, and then take a picture. Ow! Whoa! Ow! Ow! That kind of hurt. It was like a little burn. I'm gonna do it on my legs. It's like I have a big mole here. There you go. Add some salt. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna take off my case so that way it's like literally right on it. I'm gonna add some pressure because I'm crazy. And then you turn it on like that. Ow! Ow! Whoa! Your arm hurts more than your legs do, okay? Let me try it one more time. Make sure it's nice and snug. Make sure the flash is right on top, like that. And then you just go, go! This is how you make a DIY balloon case. Blow up your balloon. Okay, just grab your phone, put it in the palm of your hand like this, put the balloon on top, and then you want to slowly press up and press down at the same time. Ready? Just like this. And then eventually your phone will be stuck into the balloon case. And then if you want to call your mama and say what's good, say, what's good? Hey mom. Hi. Call your mama with your balloon phone, because we're moving on. All right, everybody. I have a pen. I have an apple. Apple pen. Okay, no, for real. So, there's a really, really easy way to open an apple. You can literally break an apple in half if you grab it from the bottom here and you pull it opposite ways, just like this. Ready? Like that. You pull it from the middle and then you can just, yeah. All right, so another popular TikTok, you just grab your towel, damp one side, make it wet, and then it gets a dish soap here, and then just wanna just like smooth it out like this. Ooh, look at that. Make sure it's nice and rubby like this. Are you ready? Here we go. Did it work? Why? What's good? Let me scream. Hey! Let's do it again. Hey! Let's say you're in school, but you want to play your Animal Crossing, but your teachers won't allow you. Well, good thing you have a dictionary in your backpack. So just grab a giant dictionary, and we're gonna cut a hole in this dictionary so this Nintendo Switch fits perfectly. So what you wanna do is go right here. Okay, we're just gonna cut an outer edge, an outline. Okay, just like this. And now, it's time to cut this out. Here we go. As long as you cut a big little hole in your dictionary, you should be able to stick your Nintendo Switch in it perfectly. So when you close it, it looks like there's no Nintendo Switch. So when your teacher comes and she asks you, yo, you're smart, you're reading a dictionary. No one does that nowadays. You'd be like, yeah, thank you. I'm just gonna check my, and spin. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another TikTok hacks. This is number 5. We're going backwards. Let's get started. Take your pot here, put some water, put some sugar. We're gonna make some candied lemon slices, okay? Believe it or not, these are basically substitutes for candy. So take your lemon slices. We're gonna have to boil them, okay? What this does is it takes the citric acid from the lemons, all the malic acid, and it concentrates it into one area, making it very, very candy-like. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes, so we gotta flip these really quickly. We're gonna slowly put this in parchment paper, drizzle some sugar in it, and follow me, we're going to the fridge. So we're gonna put this in the fridge. All right, guys, it's been about 2 hours, and let's see these lemon oh, look at that. All right, so these should taste like candy. Here we go. Ready? Whoa. Wow, yeah, it literally tastes like lemon heads. If you ever had lemon heads, exactly what it tastes. Wow. That was surprisingly delicious. All right, moving on. Don't get grossed out by doing this. Skip to the next scene if you don't want to hear this. I'll give you 3 seconds. All right, it's been 3 seconds. You have agreed to watch. Strawberries contain little bugs inside. You basically eat these little bugs. How do I know? Well, there's a way you can bring them out. Pour some water into a bowl, put some salt into the bowl, mix it a little bit, place it in this salt water. What this does is it forces the little tiny bugs to go out of the strawberry because it's too salty in there now. It's been about 10 minutes, so let's take a closer look at what's happening here. If you take a close look, it's like all the strawberry seeds and the coatings of it. Like, I don't see anything like weird. What is this? It's just a leaf. Oh, whoa! What is this? Look! Whoa! What is that? That's a spider. Oh my gosh. So make sure to wash your strawberries with salt. Oh, what is that? What is that down there? It's still moving. Oh, oh, whoa! What is that? Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh! See, I told you to skip this part because I warned you. Apparently, there is a way to make your phone into a blue light, meaning you can go and check nasty things, okay? You take some tape, you wanna put that right here, and then what you wanna do is grab a blue marker and just put it right on top of your flash, like that. And then apparently, you can shine this in the dark and it'll show areas where the area is dirty. Let's see how dirty the bathroom is. Okay, guys, so we are in the bathroom. Let's turn off the lights. Let's turn on the black light and, whoa. See, we can see areas like that. That's disgusting. So it does work. Oh, well, look, you see like poop stains. What's on the floor? I'm so scared. Oh, look at all the, oh! Dang. Hack works. This next hack, you can make pizza in a mug using your home ingredients. All you need is sliced up bread, put it in a cup, take an egg, Bam. We're gonna get some tomato sauce, pour it on here, just like that. Take some mozzarella, put that on top, just like that. Have you ever had mozzarella and a Parmesan on a pizza? Neither have I. Let's see if it's good. For the topping, we're just gonna put a little bit of pepperoni on top, just like that, just all around in a circle. So fortunately, we don't have to put it in the freezer for 2 hours, okay? All we gotta do is do it for 2 minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's check this out. Oh, did you hit the subscribe button? Because 60% of you are not subscribed. Please support the channel. Hit the subscribe button. Let's see if this thing is actually delicious. Here we go. Did you hit the sub? Okay, here we go. Ooh, the cheese is melted. We got the pepperoni on the outside over there. Here we go. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. You see the bread here? It's good. Okay, this hack actually works. So if you're at home and that's all you have at your house, ooh. And the good thing about it is, if you have a little bit of pizza seasoning, like this is like a couple bit of like oregano and stuff, you can just sprinkle it on top. Cool. Good job, TikTok. So this next life hack, let's say you have a cereal box, but you don't know how to close it properly, okay? What you wanna do is fold down 3 flaps. Let's fold down 1, 2, 3. And then you just pinch the sides like this in half, like that. And you pinch the other side like that in half. And you close it in just like this. Mush it together, okay? So from here, you take this 3rd flap on top and you just force it on the furthest flap away from you, just like that. And if you do it all correctly, your cereal box is closed, keeping your food fresh and independent. All right, this next life hack is called the candy grapes. All you need is Jell-O, grapes. You put the Jell-O on the grape like this, so we put it in the cup. We're gonna have to coat it, just like that. So it's all coated. We're gonna parchment paper this. And you basically do the same thing for the other colors of the Jell-O. Yellow right here, grape flavored. All right, so same thing. All we gotta do is put this in the fridge. We're gonna put it right here. And we wait about 7 hours. Let's see the grapes. Ooh, look at that. It's so solid. Ooh, okay, let's go put this back in the table. There you go. So let's try these frozen candy grapes, okay? Here we go. Ooh. Wow. Man, this grape flavored one is good. Oh. Ooh. That's delicious. Let me do this. All right, everybody, can you guess what this hack is? Of course, it's another parchment paper hack. So grab a lime, and we're gonna use all this citric and malic acid to kind of like puncture and kind of bring out the sweetness. Sometimes a good way to make things sweeter is to add salt. Did you know that? So this is kind of like the same concept as that salt method, okay? So let's let this soak for 10 minutes. All right, so it's been about 10 minutes. Now, all I wanna do is add some sugar, place them in the parchment paper, put it in the freezer. There you go. And now we just wait 1 hour. All right, so it's been about 1 hour exactly. So let's get this back. All right, now just set it on your table. All right, if our theory is correct, then that means that this grape should be completely delicious. It tastes the same. I don't understand. What is this supposed to make it taste good? Maybe I'm eating it wrong? Oh, that did nothing. This one doesn't work. Don't try this. Don't waste your 2 hours. Let's move on to the next hack. So this next hack, you can make some cool pictures. Okay, you need a person to help you take the picture. So take someone's hand like that, and then I have to lean back. Okay, ready? And go. Why is it so hard? What does it look like? And then your pictures should be. It worked. This next hack is a photo hack. So the way to do this is you want to force the perspective. So you want to stand back here. So you want to have a subject really close to the camera and another subject really far from the camera. So it's going to force that perspective to look like they're in the same plane. Leo, open your mouth. I'm going to jump in. Ow. Did it work? Okay. Well, here's what will, my farts. Here, let me show you another way. That's so bad. All right, so this next photo hack is going to make you look like you're floating in midair. You need a low angle going upwards and something to stand on. So I have this table here. All right, Leo, all I want you to do is go under here and then look up. You want 1 foot halfway out, and then this foot all the way in, and then it looks like I'm floating, right? That's it, right? Look at that. Doesn't it look like I'm standing on a table, or does it look like I'm floating? What do I say? Okay, let me show you a better way to do this. Take this, lay down the same way. I'm just going to jump, and the moment I'm above you, you take a picture. Are you ready, kid? Let's do this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, here's the I'm flying. I feel like that's more flying. Oh, I can't do this. Wait, why did you take a picture of this? You took a picture of me farting. Are you ready, kid? All in all, for photo hacks, just be creative. So there's this cool hack on your phone. It's kind of like a Easter egg that Tim Cook put on everyone's devices. But let me show you. So you go here, you go to your calculator, you type in 500 plus 3. And you type in divided by 3 times and then equals. You should have 501, okay? So once you've done that, all you want to do is place your phone here and then give it a spin. Okay, ready? And spin. All right. And then your whole phone should be completely warped. Isn't that crazy? I can't believe that worked. What the heck? Isn't that dope? How do I put this screen back? You just spin it the opposite way that you span it on. Okay, ready? And go. And it should be back to normal. Isn't that wild? There's a hack where, you know, when you weigh tables and you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna drop this balloon. So there's a contraption you can create. Basically just use physics, the law of physics. Here's how it works. You need 4 equilibrium strings connected to an equilibrium center, which causes the forces to go up while the gravity goes down. Does that make sense? So let's say you want the water. You can basically hold it upwards and walk around like crazily, and the water will not spill because this whole force going up and the gravity going downwards is causing it to cause an equilibrium balance. You still don't get it? All right, guys. So here's how it works. The physics works is gravity pulls you down at a negative 9.8 meters per second on the way down. So what you want to do is hold here on top, which causes that to equilibrate to this one, causing it to net to 0, okay? So when you do put things here, since it is in the equilibrium of the circle, that means whatever is inside the equilibrium, say the water, will cause it to be equal. Meaning the cause and the forces will go here, and then do that, and then it's a smiley face! Do you see? Ooh, look at that spinny hat too. So knowing those facts, gravity, anti-gravity, equilibrium, smiley face. So that means no matter what you do, no matter how much you swing it, the water will not spill, okay? All right. I'm not sure, but it did work. I'm so sad because I wanted to go like this. So, hey, 100,000 likes, I'll do it for the next video. Hey everybody, welcome back to another TikTok life hacks. This is part 6. Let's get started. I saw this person use this. This is a pancake bot. I have a pancake bot, but that person used the pancake bot to make face masks. So it's really simple. We just gotta go through these little interface here. So you press play. So this automatically makes a pancake, but it's gonna be shaped like a face mask. I'm so excited to see. Oh, look at that. All right, guys, so it took about like 5 minutes to do, but we do have a face mask right over here. So I know it doesn't look like it right now. It's because we gotta flip it over. So let's go flip this thing over real quick. 1, 2, 3, go. Hey, that's not bad, to be honest. Okay, so we're gonna wait for this side to heat up. I guess the moral of the story is if you have pancake batter and a pancake robot, or just the you can make your own. You can apparently light a candle underwater, okay? So you light this small candle, you get a cup, and then you suction it in. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh! Bruh! I know! That was cool. Hack works, let's move on to the next one. We did a hack where we got out of a zip tie using shoelaces, but what if you don't have shoelaces? You have socks, bare feet, or you have shoes without laces? Well, all you gotta do is use your knee, okay? Just get into the position where you can knee the zip tie out of your wrist right here. 3, 2, 1. Oh! No! Yes! The water won't fall out of the glass trick. Grab a cup of water. Don't fill it up all the way. You need a little bit of space right here for suctionability. Grab some cardboard box, put it on top. Now, what you want to do is just flip it upside down really quick, like this. And then let it suction. And then all you gotta do is slide it off, and then the water will stay in place. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Hold on, I did it wrong. I think I flipped it wrong. Let's try it one more time. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, okay. All right, here's the secret, okay? This is where a lot of people mess up. You don't use cardboard box. Use something more smooth, more flat. Let me show you. I have the best thing to use. Any Apple product box will work. Really simple, same thing. And then flip it upside down like that. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, flip. Oh! Why is the kitchen upside down? Why is everything upside down? So this next TikTok hack, you can make smoke come out of your fingertips, okay? All you need is a matchbox and some scissors. So first things first, you wanna get this piece out. This is like the flint. You wanna fold it in half like this. Light this on fire. All right, just let it do its thing here. There we go. We're just gonna let this burn for a little bit. Okay. What you wanna do is take these little residues here, just like that. Take that, I'll take this, that, and then you just, look at that. Wow, I'm like casting fire over here, look at that. Ooh! We are going to make our phone, any phone, iPhone, Samsung, whatever phone you have. All you gotta do is go on Google, type in transparent background wallpaper. For you guys who don't know, this is what transparency looks like when you're on Photoshop or whatever. Save that image at the photos, and then all you wanna do is just set it as your background photo. And then all you gotta do is set it as a wallpaper, and then, ooh, transparency, am I right? All right, there you go. All right. All right, so we're gonna take a little detour. This is a food hack. I guess it's a life hack as well. Grab some grapes, okay? Make sure they're wet grapes. Grab some Jell-O. We wanna just soak these grapes into some Jell-O real quick if you wanna make some cool little food dessert thing. There we go. Get some orange, make sure we mix it up and ooh. And then we got put here, there you go, some green Jell-O, like that. Put it right here. And then once you have a couple of them in there, look at that, it should be all good to go. So come over here, we're gonna stick them in the freezer for about an hour. Hey guys, it's been about like an hour or so. Let's check on these like frozen desserts. Ooh! Oh! So these are the grapes. All nice and frozen. Let's try it out. Ooh. All right, let's try another one. So this next hack, if you want to make your coffee or your drink or your hot cocoa look really nice, you know how baristas make really cool artwork on top of their drinks? Well, I figured out the hack to make a really cool art. So just grab your stencil and all you gotta do is gently shake it. If you do it good enough, you should have a heart, just like that. Simple and steady, and then all you gotta do is remove it. All right, so this next life hack, it's kind of like a travel hack. Let's say you want to bring pillows, but it won't fit in your luggage, okay? All you gotta do is put them in the trash bag. Pillows in the trash bag, just like that. Close it up, seal it up. Now just grab some vacuum. You want to make sure it's completely sealed, like that. Eventually, I think it'll start shrinking. Whoa! It's still getting smaller. I don't know if you can see it. And then just turn it off. And now you can put 3 pillows in your luggage. I want to see what happens when you put air back in it though. Look at it expand. Look how big it, wow! See how big that difference was? That was so cool. Yeah! Cool, this next hack is a hair hack. So let's say you want some curly bangs. Grab your bangs or whatever part of your hair you want, and then grab a pencil and then start wrapping it around, starting from the roots all the way down to the longest part. Now just grab a hair straightener and then just let it chill, I guess. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what's the good one. Did it work? I mean, I feel like it did. Oh, look at that, look at that. I'm gonna say it kind of works, You can charge an iPhone using grapes. We have just the iPhone and then we got some grapes that we used earlier. Apparently, if you plug this and that, it'll eventually give enough, I don't know, electricity to charge. No? Because they're doing it wrong, okay? Here's how you really do it. What you wanna do is grab a banana. Put the banana right there. The grapes will suck the energy from the banana, and then the energy will go straight to your phone. So just wait about like a minute for the banana and the grapes to have some energy charged. Now, if you plug it in, look! You see it's charging, look, it's charging. Look at that. Is it still charging? Look, it's still charging. Even without anything, it's still charging. What? So let's say you have a boiled egg. For those people who know boiled eggs, they're really, really annoying to peel because everything goes everywhere all the time. So this is the hack to get rid of the shell really quickly. Okay, crack the bottom, and all you really want to do is just have a little piece here in the bottom like this. You just want to just give it a nice little. Wait a minute. Okay, good thing you have another one over here, so. Wow! And then it's it literally, you can all the shell's gone. Did you know you can milk lemons? All you gotta do is grab a lemon, grab a skewer, and you see this little nipple part right here? All you gotta do is poke a hole through it like that. Wow! I guess you gotta swirl it like this. And what that does, it mixes everything on the inside, okay? Making it all nice and juicy. I've never tried this, so let's see if it works. Oh, there it is. Whoa! No way! Oh, it's a volcano! What's happening? All right, so apparently you can actually peel fruit using the top portion of a soda can. Once you got that out of the way, just take the bottom flap piece out right here. And now, grab your fruit or whatever you want to peel, graze it over, okay? Just want to get a good grip, and then it'll, oh, it does work. So let's try this apple. Oh! That's pretty tight. Oh, there it is. I was doing it backwards all along. You're supposed to have this thing facing the outside of the fruit. There you go. Oh! Ooh, let's get a good grip. Ow! Psych! If you guys want a really good dessert, take an avocado. So we have an avocado here. Take this out, just scoop it out. Ooh. Put your avocado into ice. And now, for the secret ingredient, condensed milk. Put a lot of that in there, because condensed milk is delicious with anything. And then what you want to do is just slowly mix it into ice, just like that. Ooh, look at that. Cheers. Masarap! This is how you make a DIY Clorox wipe. So take your paper towels. What you want to do is remove the center piece, which is this brown part. There you go. I'm just gonna cut a little bit here. So this will be the part where we're going to turn into Clorox wipes. It kind of looks like it already without the centerpiece. What you want to do is grab some Clorox bleach. Now just grab some water here and grab some Clorox bleach. We're just gonna sprinkle just a teaspoon of it. Okay, that's a teaspoon, I think. We're gonna have some aloe vera because apparently aloe vera has some properties that kind of sanitize everything here. So we're gonna cut some aloe vera right here. Gonna peel it. And you can take the jellies on the inside here. Ooh. And now just take your paper towels. Just let it soak in there for a little bit. All right, it's been about an hour. So let's take this out. And you literally have your, look at that. It literally looks like a Clorox wipe. Like you can just put this in a Clorox bottle and no one can tell. Bah! So if your dog sheds a lot, this is a perfect way to get the hair out of your dog, okay? Just grab some gloves and then some hot glue. And then you want to put some hot glue around the gloves and then wait for it to dry. What the hot glue does, it acts as a frictionation. It attracts all the dog lint, dog hair. We're just gonna just put a lot of dots here. Bah, bah, bah. Cool. Now we wait for this to cool off and dry. All right, let's see if this actually works. It kind of acts like a pet brush as well. And look at that, how you feeling? Feels good? I really hope this works. Look, it doesn't really shed either, so I wonder how well this thing works. Okay, ready? Shoot! What is up? Welcome back to another TikTok hacks video. Let's get right into it. There's this thing that's really appetizing that I saw. All you gotta do is take some onion ring slices, dip it all here. We have some hot sauce. Nice. Grab some bacon, wrap this onion coated in hot sauce with the bacon. Just like that. So the onion ring is coated in the bacon. So let's make a couple more. Boom! So we made a whole bunch, and then we basically just use skewers to keep the bacon intact. What we do now is we go to the oven. We don't have an oven, so we have this air fryer. It's probably gonna taste a lot better. So we're gonna put these there. Oh, these look so good. There you go. All right, let's turn this baby on. Now we wait. In the meantime, let's move on to the next hack. So this next TikTok hack that I saw is basically if you lose a jar cap, okay, let's say this is filled with water or whatever, in this case it's balloons, grab your balloon, you wanna blow up the balloon just like this. And then your jar should be completely sealed. How effective is it though? I don't know, let's put some water in here and find out. All right, so I guess let's flip this down. If the water comes out, then this is not really too effective. All right, I think we're good. Let's check on this onion bacon. Ooh, it's looking really good. I don't think it's done yet, but let's take a closer look what it looks like. Ooh, look at all that fat, that oiliness. All right, let's give it like 5 more minutes, and let's move on to the next TikTok hacks. This next hack is probably super delicious to some of you, but it's delicious to me. So what I saw is they took nacho cheese, okay? We're slowly melting it right now, and we have bags of hot Cheetos and Funyuns. Oh, I think this is done. All right, let's check it out. Ready? Did you hit the subscribe button? 66% of you not subscribed. Please subscribe, support the channel. Did you do it? Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Let's check on these hot Cheetos. Oh, not hot Cheetos. What am I saying? This is like bacon. Oh my goodness. So while we wait for the cheese to melt and get hot, we're gonna take one of these real quick. Oh, let's see how this tastes. So let's take sample number A, and then let's give it a bite and see how it tastes. Ready? Hot. It's good. It's good. So here's how this hack works, okay? So grab your bag, and we're gonna just fold the bottoms like this so it can stand up regularly like that. Cut the top just like that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Do the same thing for the Funyuns. Cut the top a little bit. So this alone is a hack by itself. If you want your chip bag to stand, just fold the bottom inwards, and then it'll create a really good solid base. And now we just slowly just drizzle the top of the hot Cheetos with the nacho cheese. And then if you want to do another one, you can drizzle the flaming hot Funyuns too. Oh, there you go. But the question is, how does it taste? Let's try it out. It's probably gonna taste delicious. Let's get a good piece here. Oh yeah. Let's grab hot Cheetos. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. Ooh. Flaming hot Cheetos with the cheese. Oh, look at that. So if you ever want to go to the movies and you want to sneak in some food, don't sneak in food, but this would be my sneak in food of choice. Flaming hot nacho cheese. So this next hack, I'm gonna show you the easiest way to basically just peel off the tomato skins, because sometimes people do not eat tomato skin. All you wanna do is cut them in half, grab your skillet, put some oil in the Skrillex, put the tomatoes face down, just like that. Just like this. All right, now we wait for it to steam up and boil. In the meantime, let's move on to the next hack. All right, just kidding. We have to go over here because it's been like 20 minutes. So the easiest way to peel off your tomato skin is to let it boil a bit. And then once it's boiled, it should easily come out like that, okay? Because some people don't like the tomato skins. Ooh, look at that. Look at this one right here. So this next hack, we're gonna make some crispy potato skins. Grab your potato, grab a peeler, start peeling the potato skin. So you get your potato skins, put a little bit of peppers, get some salt, mix it around. Now grab some oil, we're just gonna lather it just a little bit, massage it thoroughly, put it right over here in this aluminum. Now, set your oven to 200 degrees, and we're just gonna stick it right into this oven. All right, bam! So this next hack, while we wait for the potato skin to cook, this is probably the best lava lamp hack I've seen. Grab your canola oil. We're gonna fill the container 2/3 of the way. Grab your vinegar, and we're gonna fill 1/3 of this container with the vinegar. We're just gonna put some food coloring in this puddle. Now we're gonna add some glitter, cause why not? Green and pink. And then we're just gonna mix it up just a little bit. Ooh, whoa! Look at this. Pour it into this vase. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, even that by itself just looks very mesmerizing to look at. Now it's time to activate the lava lamp. So baking soda activates vinegar, which causes the reaction. So let's pour just a little bit to see, just to test it out. Ooh. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Look at that reaction. That is satisfying. Look at the top. It's like little puddles of like, kind of looks like mold coming up from the bottom. It's very mesmerizing. Look at that, just oozing up. And then the top, it just looks like a straight up like a sauna or like a hot tub. It's probably gonna overflow, but let's hope not. Ooh, very Halloween-like, I must say. Let's turn it around so you guys can see the other side. Ooh. So if you want to make a lava lamp, this is probably the best one I've seen as far as like how easy it is and like the way it looks and how long it lasts. Speaking of, let's check the potato skins. Here we go. So let's open this up. Get this aluminum foil out. Ow. Ooh. So it looks pretty much the same, but it's a little crispy. So let's take one of this. I feel like this is a good test subject, and we're just gonna bite into it. Mmm. Yo. Oh, that's disgusting. Ooh, ew. I say peel the skin off, throw away the skin, and cook the potato, okay? I think that's a lot better than the half skin. Hello, let's say you got some groceries, and sometimes it's really tedious to get, cans of soda into the fridge. Well, there's an easy hack to do that. All you gotta do is open one side, okay? And then open the other side. And now just put it in here. And now just push it all in like this. Voila! Your soda's fridge now. So this next hack, you wanna make some pancakes, but you don't have a stove. All you have is this coffee maker, okay? So take this out, all right? Put some canola oil right here. Now once the hot plate is heated up, pour it in there. Ooh, just like that. And we're gonna spread it out a little bit to make it very circular. Cool, while we wait for this pancake, let me show you this. This is a very explosive hack. Follow me here. I'm super excited to see what this does. So apparently you can make a ketchup bottle explode violently. All you need is a ketchup bottle. Pour some baking soda inside of the ketchup bottle. Close it up. Now just mix it up. So what this does, it's the same thing, because ketchup is very acidic, like vinegar, and baking soda and vinegar causes a really, just think of it like a baking soda vinegar volcano. All the pressure, look, it's getting thick. I feel like it's just gonna do it by itself here. So everyone back up. I have no idea how violent this will be. This is the ketchup explosion. 3, 2, 1. Okay, nothing. I think it's because there's a pressure that we gotta like make the pressure go away. I don't know if it's sealed or not, but I'm so scared. Here we go. I am so scared. I'm gonna smack it, okay? Ready? Oh man, it's hard as a rock. Here we go. Oh! I think I'm just gonna unwrap it. I'm just gonna, hold on, I need gloves for this because I don't trust this ketchup bottle. I have never been so scared of a ketchup bottle in my entire life. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I can't even open it, it's like so. Let's try that again. We use a little bit of this ketchup. Let's put some baking soda in here. All right, everyone stand back. I'm gonna shake this up. Oh yeah, I feel it. It's getting like bulkier. It's getting, oh shoot! Oh! So all we gotta do for this pancake now is flip it. Okay, guys, just invest in a stove and just do it regularly. Don't break your coffee maker with a pancake. So, my question is, ketchup does it, mustard? Let's try out this. Here we go. I'm assuming there's vinegar substances in mustard as well. Oh, I feel it. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! If mustard does it, does sriracha do it? Now I'm just like trying to just explode my con. Don't do this at home or anywhere. Don't go to the grocery store or a restaurant and do this. Okay, let's do this. I'm sure there's like some kind of like, you know, vinegar substances in sriracha as well. So let's do that. You can kind of see the reaction as it happens here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's thick. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Should I do it? Here we go. No, I'm just squeezing it out though. Okay, thanks for watching, my subscribers. Hey everyone, welcome back to another TikTok Hacks episode. Let's get right into it. First things first, we're gonna make some psychedelic milk, okay? Take a bowl, grab some milk, take your food coloring, drop a food coloring to the milk just like that. Some yellow right here. Here's some blue, and here's some green. Take a cotton swab, put some dish soap onto it, and then watch the magic. Wait, did you press subscribe? Because analytics say that 66% of you guys watching are not subscribed. So please help support the channel, hit subscribe, and let's get right into it. You ready? Did you hit it? Okay, good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Is it supposed to do some more? Oh! So no matter where you press it, it's just going to repel off of the dish soap. Oh man, it's like dish art, look at that. Wow. What happens if I use 2? Let me put another one on this soap, put one on dish soap. We're gonna use 2, you ready? And go. Oh, what is that? Like little bubbles coming out. Wow, okay, let me redo. Oh, look at that! It's moving by itself. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna redo it. Yeah! I'm just gonna put a lot more than the usual. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Instead of using the cotton swab, I'm just gonna put a drop of this dish soap, okay? Right in the center. Here we go. Whoa! Look at that! Whoa! Dude, okay, now it's just like doing some reaction by itself. Like from here, there's a reaction happening there. It does work. Let's move on to the next hack. Next hack we have, grab some glow sticks, okay? And then put them together like this on a black shirt. Pretty cool, looks like a stick figure. What are we gonna do? Well, we need the darkness to see what's happening. But first things first, we have to put this on. Ta-da! Check this out. So, in order to see what's happening, let's go into the darkness. Welcome to the darkness. We are dancing right now. So if you're ever, oh, my leg! My leg! Let's put my leg back. My leg is back. All right, so if you're ever bored by yourself and you're in the dark and you need a friend, make sure to grab some glow stick buddies. Let's dab it up, dab it up, dab it. Oh no, my hands! Oh no! I'm falling apart! My legs! Are you ever at home and you just want to watch your favorite episode of Peppa Pig, but you don't know how to keep your phone up so you could watch it properly? You just keep falling down. Like, come on, Gravity. Come on, why are you doing that? Well, here's the solution for you. Take your headphones, grab the wire, put it behind your ear. When you do watch your favorite episodes, you can watch it really good. This is not good for my back. Wow. Perfect. Am I right? So this next TikTok hack, we're gonna do some capillary action, okay? It's a great property of water where water soaks up anything. Just watch. So we're gonna color a shoelace. We're gonna also color this paper towel strand. Now we're gonna place this into water, just like that. From here, the water is eventually going to soak and make everything look cool. So here's a time lapse. That was cool, yeah? If you don't know how to tie a tie, this is probably the easiest and fastest solution to tie a tie. So lay out your tie like this, you flip this like this one, and then you flip this one like that one, and then you hold this, you pull it, and then you go slide this tail into here, and then you pull it, and then you pull it, and then you put it right here. Voila! You have yourself a necktie. So this next hack, let's say you have an extension cord and it's all tangled like it's crazy and you don't know what to do. First of all, this is the incorrect way. A lot of people go like this and wrap it around their arm. It's not good because the wiring inside of this cord will get bent and twisted and eventually it'll break over time. The correct way to do it is grab your wire, extend it as far as you can like that, slowly wrap it to protect the wiring on the inside. Once you have it looped like this, grab the last loop that you just tied up, wrap it around the center, and then wrap it up just like that. And then you can just tie this wherever you want. So if you want to hang it right here, and you need an extension cord for your blender, which is really far away, just grab this. So this next hack, you can actually use magnetic energy to lift up a coin. So all you need is a lemon and a battery. What happens is the acidic energy reacts with the base energy, which reacts to the magnetic fields of the metal. All right, so here we go. Wow! Wait, what? You're not convinced? Well, check out this hack. Use a lemon, and you want to milk the lemon? You want to get all the juices out? Use a chopstick, poke it through right here, okay? Give it a little swishy, just like that. And then you can milk it like a cow! Look at all that lemons! Let's say you're in a public place and they don't have soap, so you can't wash your hands without soap. Well, you can pre-package your own soap. So just grab a soap bar, grab a peeler, just peel really thin layers of the soap. Grab like a, like a film portrait container, and you can just stash it in here. And then when you do go out in public, at least you have this in your backpack or in your pocket that you can use when you wash your hands the next time you go out. So let's see if it actually comes in handy. All right, come on, follow me. Here we are in the bathroom. Grab like a sheet of soap, just like this. We have that. How effective is it? That's what I'm trying to think. So you can just wipe your hands like this. You can, wow! This is actually a cool hack that you can actually do. And it just like, look at that. Look at that. And it smells a lot better than like public soaps for sure. So we're gonna wash our hands. And then, so this next hack is called the pendulum art. So grab a canvas. We didn't have any blank canvases, so we just have this. Grab a cup, tie some string into the cup. Now we're gonna put a hole in the bottom of the cup, just like this. Now just grab another cup. We're just gonna block it right now because what we're gonna do now is pour some paint in it. So it just prevents it from leaking. We're just gonna do green and yellow today. And we're gonna pour a little bit of yellow. Just like that. Now for the fun part, we're just gonna go on top of this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna swing it around and let centripetal force do its thing. I'm scared. 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, look at that. It's not doing much, but it's doing something. Maybe it needs more paint. Okay, here we go. Let's try it one more time. 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, look at it go. Look at this pendulum arm. Wow, cool. Do you love peanut M&Ms and you want to make it better? All you gotta do is put it in a bowl like that. Let's put this into the microwave. Apparently it tastes really, really good. All right, let's open this microwave that is in the, I don't know, a little bit skeptical, but let's see what the difference is. It is warmer. So if you look at here, the middle is like all melted, but then it's a little bit crunchy because of the peanut. Nope, tastes exactly the same. Here's how you make some really delicious popcorn, okay? Grab your stove and your pot, and then you put the popcorn kernels in here. Okay, we're gonna close that up for now. Now, if you wanna make it taste great, grab some Skittles. Now what this does, it allows the sugarness of the Skittles to be transformed through the steam into these kernels, and eventually it'll taste amazing. Watch this. You're gonna see a little bit of reactions happening just because there's just so much butter in this popcorn. You're gonna see it pop. Here we go. You hear that? Let me hear this pop. So let's get this pop in, and here we go. Let's see what is in here. Oh gosh! What is this? How is this a hack? Ow! My eyes! Ow! What? It's still popping too. That is bad. Oh man, do not do this. If you want to burn down your house, then fine. But don't do this because look at that. That is not sanitary at all. I mean, hey, we made it. Might as well taste it. At least give me like some kind of Skittles taste. It's the summertime and you're still inside the house, but it's okay. You want to apply some sunscreen. Pretty easy, right? Put on your legs, your arms, your face, but your back. How do you put on your back? Let me show you. You take this paint roller, you apply some sunscreen on this paint roller, and then little did you know, it'll be really easy to apply the sunscreen on your back. So you get all that back right there, and it's gonna be good so you don't get burnt on your sun back, okay? And then just like that, you have everything. Might as well just apply it to the rest of your body because it's just really fun painting your whole entire body. Want to paint your face with a roller too? Okay, do your face, do your hair. Make sure you don't get anything with the SPF. And then you are ready to go for the summertime. All right guys, so I'm gonna show you how to crack an egg using your voice, okay? Believe it or not, I saw this on TikTok. There's an egg, and apparently all eggs crack with the right amplitude, the right volume, and the right pitch, okay? So we need to go on a C-sharp scale. So C-sharp sounds like this. E, E, It doesn't work. That's why we have a megaphone. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, is this still alive?
Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode. Today we're gonna do some TikTok hacks part 9. Let's get right into it. Okay, so apparently there's this thing, I don't know why it happens, but apparently if you put your phone and face it inside of an iPhone case, it'll start a light show. So what you wanna do is go to your camera app, turn on the selfie mode, and then if you let it face the iPhone, it'll start strobe lighting. Did you subscribe? Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Please help me out, support us, support the channel. That would be great. You do it? Okay, great. Here we go. Is it gonna be a light show in 3, 2, 1? Is it working or is it too bright? You can kind of see it flickering. Okay, we're gonna turn off the lights real quick. Okay, thank you. Here we go. See, no tricks, no gimmicks. What's up? It's just a selfie. Here we go. Is it a, oh! It's actually like, whoa! Whoa! That is a light show! What? Why does it do that? That is cool. Whoa, that is, whoa, it's yellow! What the? I don't understand. I think it's cause the hertz from the pixelation is just causing a glitch into the matrix, causing the simulation to unfold. Oh, look at it go! Oh! That was pretty dope. Let's move on to the next hack. Okay, so this next hack we're gonna do, I'm gonna teach you how to draw the perfect circle, okay? All you need is a drill, a pencil, and a paper. You would assume you just put the pencil like that into the drill, right? And then you just spin it. You're incorrect. It doesn't work like that. As you can see, it's going in weird shapes, just like that. Okay, let me show you the correct way to do it. You gotta break the pencil, okay? Just like this. And then you wanna insert it in an angle. We're gonna insert it at a weird angle, just like this. And then what you wanna do is now you drill it. Check this out, ready? 3, 2, 1. Look at that perfect circle. Okay, hold on. I know, this is kinda hard. See how it's like a little bit 60 degrees that way? I think it works, I'm just not doing it right. But for the most part, if you want abstract circles, perfect. Look at that, it looks like my intestines. Okay, so this next hack, apparently you can open any glass bottle with a butter knife. You're supposed to use a bottle with a longer neck, it does it really well. But I have this root beer with a shorter neck just in case you guys run into this situation. All you gotta do is just tap it, and then slice it, and then everything should work. I don't know why, so it goes like. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to hold it. Let's try it again. I'm so scared, because I've seen this and it explodes, and I'm so scared. I mean, honestly, you can just hit it as hard as you can and it'll do it, but you're supposed to use light force. Okay, now I'm just like smacking it. Whoa! I guess it did work, good job. So this next hack is pretty easy, super simple. I'm gonna show you how to make a face mask using a sock in 4 steps, okay? So grab a sock, and we're gonna cut on the edge right here where the foot is. And then just cut the other side all the way. 2, and now just cut midway right here towards the end, not all the way. Just like that. 3, and last step, do the same to the other side. 4, and then what you wanna do is pull it like this and then slap it on your face. Face mask. Face mask. Face mask. Whoa! Do you have another bottle, but you don't have anything to open it with? You actually do. Follow me. What's up, dude? You can actually use a doorknob hinge, okay? So all you gotta do is just put it right here, and then it should be good. Oh! It worked! If you don't want to see this, this is disturbing. Please just skip like a minute after. I'll give you like 5 seconds. I warned you. All right, by continuing, you have agreed and consented to watch this part. Okay, so apparently there are a lot of bugs inside of strawberries that we didn't know. Sometimes you can see it with the naked eye. Sometimes they're just tiny enough where you can't even see them swimming and crawling around. And in order to get these bugs out of the strawberries, we have to extract them out using salt. So we're just gonna put a lot of salt in this salt water, and we're just gonna wait like 10 minutes, and then we're gonna see, are there bugs inside of these strawberries? All right, so I lost track of time. It's actually been about an hour. I mean, the water's more clear than last time. I can tell that. I guess the salt has really dissolved. What? Oh, look. What is this? Yo, is that you see that little piece right there? That is a really small, like, bug. Oh, okay. That is definitely a small bug of some sort. This little thing right here. Let me see what else we could find here. Oh! Yo! What is that? Yo, that's a huge spider, dude. Are you alive? Are you alive? Wait, is it still alive? I want to save it if it... Oh! I think that's a spider, some kind of bug, a locust. I'm just gonna take the strawberries out one by one. Oh my gosh, is it still alive? If it's still alive, we gotta save its life for sure. Mr. Spider, that is a living spider inside of a strawberry. Oh! Yeah! That is wild. That is wild. Where's that strawberry that had that hole? You think that spider came out of this hole right here? Okay, Spider, I'm gonna bring you outside. Oh! Wait! He is running away. Sorry, guys. Go in here. Okay, we're gonna bring you outside.
All right, Spider, I release thee. Go.
That is crazy. Next time you eat strawberries, make sure you wash it. Okay, moving on. Next TikTok hack. All right, everybody. So there's this food hack. I'm not really too sure if it'll taste good, but I saw it and I thought it looked interesting. So grab a tortilla, put a tortilla right there. And then grab some barbecue sauce, spread the barbecue sauce around the tortilla like this. We're gonna spread it nice and evenly, at least try to, just like that one. Now just grab some cheese, doesn't matter what. I have triple cheddar right here. And then we're gonna put a little bit of Parmesan on top. Now we're just gonna slide it into the oven. Okay, while we wait for this thing to cook, let me just confuse you guys a little bit. If you're Filipino, you know this hack pretty well, okay? Okay, we have bread. I'm gonna put a little bit of butter here, a little bit of butter here. I know that's not a little bit, but it looks so good. What you wanna do is just marinate it and coat it with butter, both sides. Once you put the butter in the bread, now just add some sugar on top, sprinkle some sugar. Now just stick this in the oven and trust me, it's gonna be delicious. All right, and I think our little pizza thing is done, so let's take this out. All right, it doesn't look bad, this barbecue, tortilla, and cheese, but hey, if it tastes good, then this hack works. So I guess you just fold it, and then you just eat it. All right, so let's take a bite. It's pretty delicious. On the other hand, will I eat it every day or when I'm hungry? Probably not. It works, but it's not too good. But you know what's baller though? This thing that's about to be cooked right now because I'm so excited. Ooh, I know it looks very normal, but trust me, it's pretty fire. Ooh, look at that. You don't understand. If you want to confuse people, do this and eat it. My arteries are clogged. 잘하네. Wow. All right, so this next hack, it's I don't know if it works. I'm a little bit skeptical, but if you want some good popcorn, okay, they say it's good to pop popcorn with M&Ms, okay? So the only way to do this is to pop it inside of a skillet. Really easy. Put your kernels in here, and then put some M&Ms on top. If you've never had popcorn with M&Ms in the movie theater, it's pretty baller. It's pretty good. The sweetness and the saltiness just balances out, and it just tastes amazing. So we're just gonna put some M&Ms here. We're gonna cover it up, and we're gonna wait for this to start pooping. All right, cool. All right, everybody, it's been about like, I don't know, like 20 minutes, and honestly, by the looks of it, nothing really popped. If anything, everything is just burnt. The chocolate melted. I don't know if this is a really good hack. To be honest, if you want a simpler solution, just grab a microwavable popcorn bag, and then when it pops, just add some M&Ms in there, and voila, less of a mess. Now we gotta clean this up. Did you guys see the spiders on the strawberry though? That still blows my mind.
Bring you outside.
Wait! Wait! All right, let's move on. So this next TikTok hack, don't try ever at all, wherever, but hey, look at this. All you need is butane and Diet Coke, okay? We're just gonna spray some butane on the Diet Coke, and then we're gonna put this Diet Coke upside down, and it's supposedly supposed to like rocket upwards. So let's see if it works. Let's get this, and we're just gonna push it into this Diet Coke. Whoa! There you go. We're just gonna keep pouring it until it gets like a good layer. There's little fumes coming out, and then since the butane's lighter than the liquid, that means if you turn it upside down, then the butane will vaporize, which causes the rocket to explode. All right, here we go, back up. We're gonna do this, and hopefully we're good. We have this ceiling, so that way the rocket doesn't really go anywhere. Here we go, rocket. Let's try that again. I was so scared. All right, we didn't have any more small Cokes left, so we're left off with a huge Coke. So hopefully this will be okay. All right, as soon as I finish the butane, I'm just gonna go upside down, all right? You guys ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, this might work because I put a lot of butane here, so stand back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Whoa! SpongeBob! Hey everybody, welcome back to another TikTok hacks. This is part 10. You guys really enjoy it, so I'm gonna keep making it until you hate it. So let's get started with the first one. So apparently there's a way to tie your shoe in 1 second. Technically 2 seconds. First you have to tie it like this first, simple knot. And then from here, you take one side, you twist it clockwise. The other side, you twist it counterclockwise. You pinch that, and you pull. And you have yourself a knot. 1 second, ready? Let's beat my score, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. You wanna know a cooler way to tie your shoes? You can tie your shoe without moving it, okay? Don't mind me wearing 2 shoes. I'm using this for demonstration. This is my regular shoe. So here's how you do it, okay? You flick upwards, and you go left, right, up, down. If you do that correctly, your shoelace should unfold, and then you should be good, all right? Here we go. Take a close look, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Look at that. Look at that tied shoe. So if you do it correctly, your shoelaces would be perfectly fine. Try that out, show it to your friends, let me know how it goes. Let's move on to the next hack. All right, so this next hack, it's let me say, it's the most optimal way to fold your pants. So here we go. Let's take off some pants. All right, so we have some pants here. So here's how you fold your pants at the most optimal level. You take your pant legs right here, you flip them, you fold them. You don't like it? I thought it was okay. All right, let's move on to the next hacks. So these are my favorite hacks, the watermelon hacks. So let me show you a really, really cool way to cut watermelon, especially for the summer. If you want to show off to your friends, this is probably the best way to do it. And it's simple, all right? So we just need a knife. Oh, okay, maybe a better knife. Okay, there we go. So take your knife. You want to cut it diagonally, like that. And then just keep cutting it diagonally, okay? And then cut it more diagonally. Ready? Oh, yeah. And then one more diagonally. I think I did it right. I've never done this before, so let's see if it works. You can just, oh, there you go. And then you can just like make cool little designs like this. I mean, that looks pretty neat, right? Ooh, ooh, look at that, yummy. But we could probably take this a little bit, one step further. Well, we can just cut it right in the center. Just like this. And then from here, we can do things like this. We can push that forward, push this forward, push that forward, push this forward even more. And then you can do it to the other side. Look at that. Doesn't it look cool? Look at this. Dang, watermelon. Nice. All right, moving on. Okay, so this has been a really popular one. It's called the disappearing box trick. So it's really simple. You can make yourself disappear. All you gotta do is go inside of the box, and then as soon as it goes all the way down, you disappear forever. Check this out. Right? You still see me? Oh, yeah, is that, you haven't subscribed? Oh my goodness, okay, subscribe real quick. You can only see this if you're subscribed. 71% of you are not subscribed, which is kind of sad. Did you do it? All right, cool. So the only way it works is, let me get this. We have to get the camera really still. All right, so like I said, take your box. You gotta say the magic word, Waka Flocka. And then just go like this. Do you see me? No? Okay, let me bring this back up and you can see me. Ugh. Do you see me now? Huh? This is called the battery whirlpool hack. So you can start a whirlpool in a cup of water using a battery. Check this out. You see it forming? Of course not. Why would that work? Because the water is not ionic neutral. In order to make it ionic neutral, so grab some lemon. You can actually squeeze all the lemon juice by just poking in the bottom, and then you can just milk it like a cow. So we can just do that. Put some here. Make sure you use iodized salt. It only works with iodized salt. Just gotta sprinkle a little bit. Awesome. I think that worked. Do you want to make some cool art but you don't know how? Well, I think I have the solution. I remember doing this a while back, but I think I have a better strategy. Just grab something heavy. I have here like a mallet. Okay, I tied some string onto it so that way it kind of swings like that. And then I duct tape some tape above it. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna grab a canvas, which I have right here. And we're gonna attach this into this contraption over here. If you don't have this, you can just use whatever. So we're just gonna tie it up just a little bit. All right, I really hope this works. And then all you gotta do is uncap it, and then you just swing it. Eventually the paint will start to slip out, and it'll just make a cool little design, I think. Oh, there it is. Okay, now swing it. We got rid of a little bit of paint and added a lot of water, so it should work now. And go. This is hard. Art is difficult. All right, I'm just gonna uncap the whole thing. You guys ready? Go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Look at that art. Ooh. Dang, it actually looks pretty cool. All right, now let's take this green while this thing's still doing its thing. Here we go. Ooh! Okay, that's how you do it. You just uncap it completely and then just let it do its thing. It looks pretty nice. Okay, let's check out this final design real quick. It looks like this. But I'm gonna let gravity drag it down even more. Maybe it'll look cooler. Look at that. You see in the bottom, it starts dripping. That is what gravity looks like if gravity did art. Let me show you how to look cool while you skateboard. So let's grab the skateboard. Ready? Here we go. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh! I did my best to catch my fall. Oh, okay, that did not work at all. Just if you don't know to skateboard, don't even try. You might hurt yourself. Okay, this next hack it's a cool food hack, okay? So just take your non-bug infested strawberries, okay? We're gonna do 2 hacks in one scene. So grab a straw, poke it from the bottom, and then just circle your way up until this top part is gone, like that. So once that is out, that leaves this hole right in the middle of your strawberry. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill it with Nutella. What better way to pronounce Nutella, am I right? Take your Nutella, we're gonna put it inside of this syringe here. Ooh, look at that. Ooh! The only bad part about this is you gotta clean the syringe pretty thoroughly. Let's close this up like this. Squeeze it down. Ooh, this is gonna be looking good. And what you wanna do, syringe the hole here and then just push the Nutella into the hole. Whoa! You see that? Look at it, look at it, look at it ooze. Ooh, look. And then, I can never eat a strawberry the same ever again. What's that? You don't know what happens in the strawberry? You gotta watch the TikTok episode 9. You'll understand.
Oh! Yo! What is that? Yo!
Or was it 7? Maybe it was 4. It was one of them. Just watch one of them. You'll understand. So apparently there's a way to get taller in about 10 minutes. I wanna know if it's true or not. So come over here, let's measure the height. Here we go, I have this. Back straight, no slouching. Let's see if this is true. I'm gonna mark my height right here. So this is my height. So there are particular stretches you can do to stretch your spine. Step 1, hang on a door for 1 minute. Step 2, do the cobra stretch for 30 seconds. Step 3, do the folding bend for 30 seconds. Step 4, downward dog 30 seconds. Step 5, neck mobilization. Final step, door hang for 1 minute. If you do all those correctly, you should have grown an inch. I'm not a true believer, but hey, we'll see. Did it work? I'm gonna go here, do this expo marker thing. Did I grow anything? Wait a minute! This is the first one I did, but then if you put it all the way here, I mean, it's just like a couple centimeters, but it's not like a huge difference. It's not like I grew like a foot. That would have been crazy. I guess it does work. You know what else was working? This happy face. I did this whole thing to draw it out. It does work though. This next hack, I'm gonna teach you how to make a hologram. So take a clean sheet of clear paper. I don't know where you get it, maybe Staples or some convenience store. We're gonna make a triangle, okay? Each side should be 4 inches in length. 4 inch, 4 inch, 4 inch. And then we're just gonna cut it out. And then we gotta make 4 of these, just like that. Okay, from here, we have to cut right here. And then you should have 4 pieces that look like this. Now, put them all together like this, and we gotta tape it like this. Bam! Okay, so we have everything taped up. It should look like a little pyramid with a hole on top. Now, just go to YouTube, type in hologram video, and then let's play it. It says hold hologram on this square. You guys see anything? Lights off. Wow, can you guys see this? It's SpongeBob. Oh, it's Patrick. Look at Patrick. It's dancing. Wow. You guys see this? SpongeBob. Look at SpongeBob dancing. It's like it's real, but it's not. I feel like I can touch him, but it's not. It's all optical illusions with just windows. Whoa. Whoa, SpongeBob. Holy moly. Let's go to a completely dark area and see how this looks. Wow, look at SpongeBob. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, snap. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna do more TikTok hacks. This is part 11. I don't know anymore. Let's get right into it. So let's say you have a peanut butter jar, okay? So we're gonna open it, and that's kind of empty. It's pretty disappointing, as you can see here, all right? What better way to make it look interesting than to do this hack? All you gotta do is take this and just keep spinning it around, okay? And then let me show you what it does. Let me just spin it very violently. Ooh, ooh, ah, yeah. Let's give it one last spin. Ah. And then when you take it out, it should make a cool little swirly design, just like this. Look at that, look at that. It looks a lot better than like a third's empty, am I right? Okay, moving on. Let's say you have one Ziploc bag, but you need 3 Ziploc bags. What do? Well, let me show you. Grab a knife. We're gonna heat up the knife, okay? So I have here a blowtorch. So we're gonna heat up this knife. Ooh. And then what you wanna do is just slice it, just like this. Easy, it's really easy to do. This part as well. And then voila, you have yourself 3 Ziploc bags, okay? That's pretty easy. You don't believe me? You think it doesn't work? So let's do the liquid test. If liquid falls out of it, then it doesn't really work because easily spillable. So let's pour this. Oh, yeah, so unfortunately, it is spilling. Let's try the other containers. Yeah, same thing here. I mean, is it the most effective way to do your plastic sandwich wrappers? Probably not. But if you're desperate and you don't have to put any liquid in it, then this is the best solution. This one worked perfectly. Look at that. That is crazy. This next TikTok hack is the proper way to eat Pringles. When you pour it out, it gets all messy and like jammed up like that. But let me show you a really cool way and just a really convenient way to eat your Pringles. Grab some paper. I know you have some paper at home. And just slide it down the tube. Slide it down the tube like that. And then when you're ready to eat, just like let it slowly fall out like this. Just like that. And then when you want to share with your friends, be like, hey, you want some Pringles? You want some Pringles? Don't be shy. Don't be shy, you want some Pringles? Or honestly, you could just go like this and then save your paper, eat your Pringles, have a good day, you know what I mean? Did you subscribe? Make sure to hit the subscribe button, support the channel, help me out. It's been a crazy year, but hey, we're still doing it, am I right? Woo! So this next hack, we have here just a bag full of water. Apparently you can just stick a pencil through one end and then the other end and then nothing will spill. Is that true? I don't know, we're gonna find out. So let's do it, watch closely. Stick this here and then we're gonna just poke it on the other side. Hey, it kind of works. Kind of spilling on the eraser side, but oh, nope, it's spilling. Oh, nope, not anymore. Pretty cool. Let's do it on this side here. Boom, and then wow, pow. And then we're gonna do another one. Let's start from up here. You're gonna go boom, what up, pow. And we're gonna go boom, wow. Okay, it's only spilling because I accidentally poked it right there. But for the most part, it works pretty well. Until I drop it. Oh gosh. Hey, it works. Let's say you ran out of like paper towels because they don't have paper towels in the store anymore. What you do have in the house is a piece of paper. You can turn a piece of paper into some paper towels. How do you do that? You just crumple it, okay? You just keep crumpling it over and over and over again until it gets to the fine texture of paper towels. If you don't believe me, here we go. And voila, okay, after a good 5 minutes of crumpling, come closer, you can see the textures on this piece of paper. Believe it or not, I mean, honestly, paper towels and paper are made of the same material. So, paper is just a harder form of paper towels. So this is what happens when you crumple paper. Believe it or not. And then you have yourself a paper towel. Achoo! Hi. So let's say you have a Coke can, but you don't want to open it the regular way because that's way too obvious to do and you want to impress your friend. What you want to do, grab your stick and then we're going to use friction to open it. How do you do that? Apparently you can open a Coke can by just spinning it in circles like this and then it'll just pop right open. I don't believe it though. Is it going to do it? That's my question. Oh, I don't understand why people can't just open it the normal way. That would make this process a lot easier. Ah! All right, I have this arrow here. Hopefully this works. Did not expect that. Holy moly, that was cool. Let's do it again. I guess the pressure was just too intense. It just started popping. Friction. Maybe the friction from the heat of the wood and the pressure. Ah! Whoa! Ooh, that one was crazy though. That explosion did not make sense. That's why I want to do it again. Ah! Ah! Honestly, I feel like you can just open it if you just stab it where the opening is, like right here. Yeah! This is a fun one. So you can catch apples using a fork. Here, you ready? You want some apple? You want to see? Okay, here, throw this at me. Ready? Here we go. Oh, snap! Here, I'll throw it back at you. Ready? And, ooh. All right. I got another one. Let's go. Ooh, look at that. Let's do 3 forks. We're gonna keep going. Here we go. Fork number 3. We're gonna do a new record here. Oh! Okay, let's do 4 forks. Oh! But 1 fork fell. It's okay, I'll just go like this. Can we do 5 forks? Here we go. All right, 5 forks. Here we go, new record. Oh! Okay, here, take this. Let's do more. For the world record, 6 forks. Oh! That was so satisfying. Wait, before we move on, I want to do something. Let's do that again, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, I was on the stop! Let me show you a really cool way to cut your watermelon, okay? We have to pre-cut the watermelon into 4 slices. Just like this, okay? I don't know why people would do this. I think it's just easier just to go like blah. But if you want to be creative with it, grab some floss. What you want to do, floss it from the edges. So we're going to start here, okay? And then we're going to pull our way towards you like this. And then we're going to have to slice it in slices, which is like this. Oh, look at that. One already flopped up. Oh my goodness. I guess it works pretty well. I mean, oh, that was pretty neat. I kind of want to do that again. You want to start from the edges and then pull it aside until it reaches the other edge like that. And then you could just slowly cut your own pieces. Since watermelon is like very soft and delicate, this works pretty well, okay? I guess you can do this if you don't have a knife. And then when you're ready, grab a piece. It should be perfectly triangular. Minty. Okay, so this next hack, I thought it was pretty cool, but I wonder if it worked. Let's say you're reading your favorite book, right? And then let's say you start highlighting things that you really like. Harry worked early the next morning. Oh! And then you accidentally highlighted like where you're not supposed to highlight. Well, there's a hack where you can remove that highlighting section. Let me show you. All you need is some lemons, okay? Let's cut some lemons here. Wow! Grab a Q-tip or a cotton swab. We're gonna just put a little bit of lemon in here because it contains like citric acid or something that eliminates highlighters. All right, now watch this. You see this highlighted part? We can easily remove it just like that. Whoa! It literally disappeared. What the heck? just like that. I mean, it'll just leave like a wet mark, but for the most part, it's gone. We're gonna get rid of this, and one swipe. Whoop. Oh look, it's disappearing slowly right there. You see it? Oh! We're gonna remove just like that. Oh, that's so cool! I guess it really depends on like the type of paper. Let me try another book. Okay, let's try this book. This paper seems a lot more durable. So we're gonna go like, oh, oops! Oops, I accidentally highlighted, oops! And you're like, oh my goodness, how do I get rid of that highlighter that I accidentally damaged? Lemon, get some citric, and then we're gonna go like, I mean, hey, it kind of works. It's disappearing right here. Look, it works very slowly, but it does work. Why don't you just go like this? Huh? See, that works a lot better. Just grab a lemon and then just slabber it on the book. See, look. Oh, oops, I accidentally highlighted the whole page. Well, good thing I got my lemon. Ooh. Look, it's all gone. I feel like I find that more effective, honestly. Am I right? Okay. So this one is called static electricity hack, okay? Take a rug, take some balloons, we're gonna rub it. So from right here, this is where the electrons and the protons and the croutons and the onions kind of like mesh together. There's the fly again. And this causes the static reaction to do some stuff. Is it working? Is it working? Okay, so people usually do this with the hair, but there's even a cooler way to demonstrate this static field, okay? So let's grab this. Follow me. So we're gonna go to the bathroom, and then apparently it kind of like, you know, repels and retracts the water coming out of the faucet. Let's see if it's actually true. All right, water faucet, you ready? Oh, you can kind of see it move it. Look, you see the bottom? It's like moving it. Hold on, let's grab the rug. We're gonna add so much electricity, it's gonna shock you. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Water repelling. Oh, snap! Oh! Whoa! Ooh! What happens if it touches it? Does it still work? Okay, let's try it with water on it. I wonder if that makes a difference. Nope, not anymore. So, it only works if it's dry, just like this. Woo! Look at that! Look at the forward, look at that! Look at the retraction on that. It's a science! Alright, so this is a two-part hack, okay? So, we've probably already seen this, where you put water right there, and then you use cardboard box, flip it over, all right? And then the water kind of like suctions the cardboard box right here, I believe. Just like that, the water suctions the cardboard box. Once you get to this point where the suction is right there, flip it back over, okay? You wanna keep it airtight, like that. Okay, it's still suctioning, which causes a great reaction for this hack. Grab a pantyhose, look, it's very thin. You can see through it, right? In theory, if you pour water into it, water will just like pour right out of it. Not in this case, okay? Since the water has been already suctioned by the cardboard, when you flip this, it shouldn't escape. Am I right? Let's see. I mean, some of it went out, but for the most part, there's still water in here. Like if you look underneath, look at that. There's still water in there, okay? No matter how much I shake it, no water comes out. I don't know why that happens. It's just the way it works. Well, let's try something even crazier. Let's try this, okay? Cardboard box, slap it on top. You guys ready? Ugh. In theory, this should suction up. Okay, flip it down. Let's grab your pantyhose. I'm gonna slap it on top here. All right, now, nope, does not work. Do not try this one. Now, check this out. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna do some more TikTok hacks. This is part 12, I think. We've done too many. Let's get right into the video. Here I have a sandwich, okay? Let me show you the great and perfect way to cut this sandwich. All you need is a floss. It's very easy, it's very precise. That's why people go eyebrow threading, because this thread this floss is very, very precise. So, really easy. Just go like this, and then watch the magic. Just like that. See it go down like that? Ooh, look at that. It's just cutting it very easily. Look at that. And then when you're ready, all you gotta do, open up your sandwich. What the heck? What the heck? What is that? It's not a sandwich, it's a cake. So there you go. If you wanna cut your cake really well, honestly, just grab some floss and then just slice it open, and then voila, you have a perfectly sliced cake right there. If you haven't seen the video, Hyper Realistic Cakes, where this happened, go check it out. You're gonna see more cakes very identical to this. So check it out, let me know what you think. Let's move on to the next hack. This next hack, let's say you want to clean something, but you can't reach it, okay? So, I have this vacuum cleaner, all right? I can't really reach the ceiling. I can't do it. It's so far. What do I do? I want to clean the ceiling. Well, luckily, I have a solution for you. We have a pool noodle, okay? Let's just cut a hole, make this hole a little bigger. Just like this. And then we can insert this pool noodle at the corner and at the edge of this vacuum suction. And now, just turn on your vacuum, and then we can clean anything. Woo! How effective is this though? This is like the weirdest thing. I can clean the camera too. Woo! Woo! All right, let's start cleaning. Hello, tree. You want some cleaning? Oh, it actually works. Look at the tree. Oh, it works. Yeah! Come here, tree. So as far as like effectiveness and how much it can like pull and suction, it's pretty good. It works. Oreos, very beloved all around the world. But there's a hack for this, okay? What do you mean? Well, let's take an Oreo real quick. Take this Oreo. What's the best part about this Oreo? Obviously, the cream in the middle. Okay, there's a hack to make that cream expand, okay? That means it'll expand, meaning you have more cream to eat.
With your Oreos, that's gonna be delicious.
Here's how you make it expand, okay? This is what you need, a heat gun. This will only work with a heat gun because the heat that comes out of this is very immense. Here we go, let's turn it on. All right, here we go. Watch this expand, ready? Whoa, look at it, oh! Oh! Oh, I'm just kidding, it's a prank, bro. It's just a marshmallow. So if you want to prank your friends using an Oreo, just be like, hey, I have a magic trick for you. I can make this Oreo expand. Just grab a marshmallow, literally put it like that, and then just be like, here, watch this. And be like, oh. Apparently you can make a quesadilla using aluminum foil and an iron, okay? So let's see if that works. It probably does, because this kind of works the same way as like a skillet. It gets warmed up. The heat from this goes to that, melts everything, and it's gonna be pretty cool. So let's see if it works. So we have quesadilla here. We're gonna just, I don't know, we're gonna add some Parmesan cheese, because I like Parmesan in my quesadilla. A lot of cheese. Look at that. Woo! Fold it in half like this. All right, now just put the wrap on top like this. Go like this. Dude, I already know this is gonna look good, because if it wraps like this with aluminum foil, oh my goodness. Here we go. And then just go like that. And now let's wait. Okay, actually, while we wait for this, there's also another hack. I don't know if it will work as well, but you can make a quesadilla in a toaster. Honestly, same concept. Tortilla, let's get some cheese up in here. Fold it. And then you're supposed to fit it in here, so let me just fold it even more so it can actually fit. I'm just gonna go like that. You would think it would make sense, but let's see. Let's do it, I guess. Okay, let's check on this quesadilla. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Here's the reveal. 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Look at that! Even has like some browning like this. Ooh, looks like Taco Bell, dude. Ooh! Open it up and see what's in the inside. Oh, it's pretty warm and hot. Oh! It's fused together so you can't really open it. That's I'm so excited for this one. Oh, here we go. I'll show you from the top. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna heat it up just a little bit longer. I'm gonna heat it from the other side this time. Okay, you guys, let me know. Do you think this will work? This toaster method? Yes, I think yes, but will it be as effective as this? Maybe, probably not. So I guess we'll see. Alrighty, here we go. Let's check on this one. Let's just go like this, like we're ironing some clothes. There we go. Open that up. Honestly, I think this is ready. This is about ready. I'm just gonna eat it from the middle, okay? Don't get triggered. I just wanna show you all the cheesiness on the inside right here. Here we go. Yeah. Yep. That was a very effective method. Good job. Everyone on the comments, comment, good job. Make sure it's like capital G, lowercase o, capital O, lowercase d. Every other letter is capitalized. Thank you. I don't know about this one. It's kind of smelling like it's burnt. Oh, there it is. It's done. Right on cue. But it's stuck. Uh-oh. Huh. Look at it. It's like stuck. Ow. Wow. Come on. You got it. Oh, this is not a really good method. Oh my gosh. Because like, honestly, there's still some stuck in here. I mean, I guess I could go like this. No, that's not working. It's still stuck, huh? Let's not do that ever again. If you were thinking about doing this, don't do it, because that's how you break your toaster. Oh, that's not a good method, because there's like cheese melted on the side of the toaster. But we still have to inspect it. So let's see if it at least... No. No, no, no. So this next hack, we're gonna make some pancake popsicle lollipops. How do we pop that? Pop it. All right, here we go. All you need, some skewers. I'll put the skewers here. Now get your pancake mix, okay? And then we're just gonna slowly drizzle it into here. Make a cool little circle. There we go. Just like that. Actually, I think I did it wrong. Oh yeah, I did it wrong. So you're supposed to do this first. Just like that. So let's wait for this to heat up real fast. Once it's a little heated from the bottom, now you can put it on top just like this. There you go. Now we can add some just to cover this out, have some support on that, like this. Ooh. Okay, so once this is done, all you gotta do is flip. Now we gotta wait for this side. All right. So I think it should be good to go, and yep. And then, if I'm correct, it's just literally like a lollipop. And then from here, what you could do, just grab some syrup, just pour it on your pancake, just like that, and be like, Okay. Later, honey. Going to work. Peace. See ya. Goodbye. Farewell. See how durable it is? I'm like waving it like back and forth, and it's still stuck on the skewer. See? Oh. Let me show you another cool pancake hack, okay? I don't know if this really works well, but you're supposed to take a pan, okay? And then what you do with the pan is you pour the pancake on top of the pan like this, okay? And then from here, you put it on top of this little stove thing, and then you let the pan heat up. So the pancake actually, it just becomes a thin pancake, okay? While we wait for this, let me show you another cool hack. Did you know you can toast bread in the oven? Okay, for real, that sounds not, interesting at all, but there is a cool hack to toast your bread really efficiently in the oven, okay? Grab your bread here, open your oven, okay? Ooh, ah! No, I'm just kidding. So here's what you want to do. People usually put the bread like this, right? And then let it toast. Wrong! That's incorrect! Don't do that. A more efficient way to get the bread all nice and evenly toasted all around is take your bread and insert it like this. Come on, guys. There you go. Because if it's inserted like this, the heat will just travel very evenly and then distribute all around the bread pretty nicely, okay? So we're just gonna toast this bread. There you go. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. Just like this. Close it up and let's start toasting. All right, let's check on this pancake. This is a weird way to make your pancakes, but I mean, if it works, it works. So let's take this, and then you're supposed to just like supposed to just like... Hey guys, do you want to watch some YouTube while you drive? Don't do this, but I saw this on TikTok. Here's what the guy did. He got some tape, put the tape like this. You put the tape like that, and then get your phone case, put it like this. Once you got your phone case all secured with the duct tape, then last step, just insert your phone, just like that, and then you can watch some YouTube while you drive. Wow! All right, now we can watch your favorite channels like Coco Melon while you drive. Am I right? Let's do it. Oh, yes. So the only bad part about this is when you turn, you can't really watch your YouTube because it's literally spinning. So unless you're in the highway, this is how you die. Don't do this at all. Like, this is so bad. I don't even know why this is a thing. You wanna go grocery shopping? Okay. Oh gosh, no. Oh man. We just filmed the whole car scene and we totally forgot about the bread that was cooking in this oven. I mean, like, it's looking good still, even though it's burnt. It looks fresh. All right, let's see how well these have toasted. I mean, look, honestly, you know it's a good toast when one side looks exactly like the other side. Like, you know that's a well evenly distributed toast. One side, other side. That's pretty good. Good job, Toast. You did great. You should high five my toast, Toast. Toast. All right, let's move on. There's this hack where you can make a snowball using simple ingredients from your kitchen. Let me demonstrate. Just grab some water, put it in a bowl, just like that, and then sprinkle some salt, some iodized salt. Now grab some ice. Okay, this is the main ingredient, because you can't make snowballs without ice. Ooh, you hear that crackling? Grab some marshmallows. Okay, this will add some coloring to it, because you know snowballs are just white, like that. And then we need some sticking ingredients. We have syrup here so it can fuse together at least. And that's it. All you gotta do is put it inside of your microwave. Microwave this for 30 seconds. And then in the video I saw, there's one critical part you must understand that you need to absolutely do in order for this snowball hack to work. Take a close look at the timer, okay? It's at 15 seconds, 13, 12. We're gonna stop this exactly at 9. Stop. And now, check this out. Oh no, we must have done that wrong. Oh my goodness, we have a toilet paper instead of a snowball. How did that work? I don't know, that's some... Okay, this doesn't work. Come on, guys. Come on, really? Why would that work? Oh dear. Oh my God. Welcome to TikTok hacks number 13. Whoa. Let's get right into it. We have a watermelon. All right, this is a cool little hack. You know the Mentos and Diet Coke hack, right? Imagine if it's a watermelon. So all you wanna do is cut a hole on top like this. All right, so as soon as you see the hole here, what you wanna do is use a spoon and then scoop everything right out. All right, now for the fun part. Pour some Diet Coke inside of this watermelon. Oh, there you go. And then, Mentos time. Diet Coke, watermelon, Mentos explosion in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Woo! Next hack, you've probably seen this, but I don't want to do it. So we have some Skittles. Apparently, if you lay Skittles flat in a plate like this and add some water, then it just starts getting colorful over time. All right, it's working really slowly, but you can see the colors start coming from the outside. It's a really cool view, to be honest. That looks very satisfying. I'm just very curious here. What happens if I put some Skittles in the middle as well? Will it go the opposite way? Yo, this looks cool. That looks pretty cool. I wish I could frame this. Okay, you see the Skittles in the middle? They're branching outwards. At the same time, the Skittles on this side are branching inwards. You can see the green from the middle is starting to interlace with the colors on this side. And then same for here, the yellow side here, everything is just very beautiful. You can see some leakage from the red coming from here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty tight. Oh, you don't think that was cool? Let's move on to the next TikTok hack. I'll show you what's cool. For this next hack, take the Doritos, get the bag of Doritos. This is how you make a Dorito bag stand up. Fold the bottoms, bam, flip the top, easily shareable. But that's not even the hack. You know what the hack is? Do you know, and did you know, Doritos chips are very flammable. Don't believe it? Check this out. Take a Doritos chip, light it on fire, and then if you leave it there, it should act like a torch because there's so many chemicals in the Doritos chip. We eat this. And then, literally, if you want to start a campfire, leave the thing there, and then it should create a chain reaction that'll cause the other Doritos chips to catch on fire. Don't try this at all. Never. Just watch me, okay? So as you can see, Doritos really conduct heat really well. So if you're ever camping and then you need a way to start a fire, you have a Doritos bag, you have a lighter, shoot, you got a fire. Look at that. Look at that. That is all because of one Doritos chip. That is wild. You know the crazy part is? The bag is melting. That is the most violent Doritos chips. Oh my gosh. This is how you make flaming hot Doritos. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Don't try this. All right, let's move on to the next hack. Ready? Disappear. Say you have some Diet Coke, but you don't got a cup anywhere. What is that? Oh my gosh, where did you come from? We have this, okay? It's very easy. Just grab a Ziploc bag and some straw, and then just pour it in the bag. A simple solution. I used to do this all the time in the Philippines. Just go like this. Who needs a cup? You can save the environment with plastic. Ah, nice. Now just recycle it, and you're great. All right, so next hack, check this out. Abracadabra. Wow, how did that get there? Let's say you have some sunflower seeds, but the only tedious part about eating sunflower seeds is how messy it can get. Watch. See? See, after a while, you're gonna have some sunflower seeds on you, on top of you, under you, inside of you, but what is a great solution to make this process a lot easier to clean up? I got the solution for you. Grab a plastic bag, tie this plastic bag on your ears like a face mask, open the hole, and now when you eat some sunflower seeds, you can dispose of it in the bag. Delicious. And then when you're done, take your bag and recycle. Sorry about that, I got hit by a bus. Anyways, if you have ice cream, but then, you know, when you get ice cream sometimes and you really want the ice cream, but it's so thick, you can't even like do it, and then your spoon bends and then you get mad because it's so hard to like scoop. Well, what you want to do, take your spoon, let's go to the microwave. Just kidding, don't microwave your spoon. You want to find a way to make your spoon hotter, so we have here a blowtorch. Yes, it only works with the blowtorch. Anything else doesn't work. You want to set the bottom of your spoon on fire, or at least heat it up to the point where the whole spoon is hot enough for you to scoop it. Turn this off, and now scooping the ice cream should be easier. It's not easy at all. Let's try that one more time. Maybe scoop this side as well. Heat up the entire thing. Just go around like that. You see the fire. There you go. The spoon should be hot enough, hopefully. All right, here we go. And now you should be able to scoop. Okay, this doesn't work. This doesn't really work. Okay, this one doesn't really work. Your best bet is to wait for the ice cream to thaw, be patient, and then, dang, you can eat your ice cream. All that work, and we got this ugly scoop. It's not even that good. Yuck! Or if you want to have fun, just go like that. If you want to make yourself a creme brulee, all you gotta do is burn the top like this. We get like nice little crisp on top. Ooh, yes. Let's move on. Oh, it's summertime. Guess what summer is about? It's hot. I'm sunburned. Tanning. Beach. Psych! Stay home, wear a mask. COVID's still alive, so still, it's hot, it's summer. What do? Well, grab a fan, grab some ice, okay? Here, we're gonna do a DIY air conditioner. And the craziest and most efficient way to do this is we're gonna use the coldness from the ice. Okay, we're gonna just scotch tape this. Okay, now, if you turn this on, it'll suck the cold air through the back and it'll emit the cold air through the front. Am I right? Ooh. Oh. Can you feel that? Hey, come on. Go close. Go close. Close. Isn't it great? Isn't it good? You feel cool? Let's move on. Hello, do you have a dress that's too revealing where you can spin and then be like, oops, oops. A great way to prevent yourself from revealing things is to use tape and then just tape it to your skin, tape it on the sides, and then also tape it on the other side. And now you can move around freely and nothing will be revealed to you. Let's say you're walking across the street and then all of a sudden this huge gust of wind comes out of nowhere. What do you do to prevent your skirt from flying up so the people can't see your? All you gotta do is take some pineapples, use scotch tape once again, and then you want to tape this to ensure that it stays on your dress. And then make sure it's stuck on your dress. Okay. So let's say you have someone and they're looking right at you right here and you're like, ah! All you gotta do is take a stapler and then just staple this part so that way people can't see what's underneath the clothes. Because you don't want to see that. So that way you can be like, hello? Hello? Oh my gosh! What's in this? Oh, did I burn my toast again? I burnt my toast. How do I get the burnt toast look good? Okay, let me show you. So if you want to get rid of burnt toast, really easy. Grab your 2 burnt toasts and just rub it together like that. I saw this one on TikTok. It's supposed to work. I really think it's fake though, because there's no way you can just do that. And then you still burnt. So I guess you gotta keep going like this until literally no more burnt is there. Wow, this is a really burnt toast because it's literally burnt throughout the whole thing. Okay, let's maybe try the other side. I think your easiest solution is grab another piece of bread, make yourself another toast. Come on. Now you gotta clean up this mess. You think this was cool? Wait till you see the next one. Okay, so let's say your zipper is broken. Okay, literally broken. All I gotta do is this. And then bam, all fixed. What's that? My pants are too not tight? Let me show you how to make your pants tighter, okay? You wanna make this a little skinnier, okay? All you wanna do is take it off, just like this. And from here, all you wanna do is flip it around like this. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of DIY sewing, but not really. All you gotta use is a stapler. Take your stapler. What you wanna do is grab your stapler, no folding involved, and just staple it diagonally, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do the same thing here. Staple, 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 and staple. So let's see if this actually works. So I'm not gonna do any cuts here, so just to prove that I'm not using another pair of jeans, so we're just gonna flip this way. And then we're gonna flip this one over here. And then let's try it out, okay? Let's see if it's actually tighter in the bottom. I mean, from the looks of it, dang! I can't believe that works so well. Look at that. Wow. I mean, the only part is like you can see where it's stapled right here. So like right here, you can see it. But for the most part, that turned out pretty well. You can really see your legs, see my calves. Wow. Let me show you how to make the greatest water sprinkler ever, okay? What you wanna do, take a box cutter. You wanna poke a lot of holes in here, okay? Make a hole here, hole here, hole here, here. Come on, let's go outside. Let me show you how cool this is. Now that we're outside, all you wanna do is take your Diet Coke. Okay, we're gonna pour some Diet Coke in here. Just like that. Okay, now take your butane. Don't try this at all, okay? So take this water sprinkler. All right. Now just take this and go like this. That's how you make the greatest water sprinkler. What the heck? What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another TikTok hacks. This is number 14. I don't know the number anymore. Let's get right into it. Okay, apparently you can make a voodoo doll and then you can make it so it haunts you throughout your day. How do you do that? Let me show you how to do it. First, you gotta draw a voodoo doll on a paper, okay? This is the DIY paper voodoo doll, okay? So we gotta do that. And then for the other eye, you gotta do line, line, and cross. And then you gotta draw the body just like this. And now we have to draw a heart, which is a dot, and then we have to draw the curse mark right there, okay? Now, from here, you just wanna draw a dot right here, and this dot connects to the heart, okay? So from here, what you wanna do is grab a pin, okay? Stab this voodoo doll in the heart, just like that. And now, you are cursed. Meaning, from here, you can use your pen. See it? You see? You see how it's like moving the pin? Look at that. Oh my gosh, it dies. Okay, and now you're cursed forever. Don't forget to say bye. So this next hack, let me show you how to make the greatest ice cream cone ever. What do I mean by that? All you need is a regular ice cream cone, and what better way to make your ice cream cone delicious than to put chocolate and marshmallows in it? So if you're ever camping and you have nothing to do, well, this is what you do. Grab some Hershey's, stick it in the ice cream cone, grab some marshmallows, stick it in the ice cream cone, grab some more Hershey's, ice cream cone, grab some marshmallow, ice cream cone, some more Hershey's, ice cream cone, some more marshmallows, ice cream cone, some more Hershey's, ice cream cone, some more marshmallows, ice cream cone. Now, grab some aluminum foil here, skadoo, and then what you want to do is wrap your ice cream cone on this aluminum foil, just like this. Now, for the greatest part, just grab a blowtorch, or I guess if you're camping, just use a campfire, and now just heat it up. Turn it this way. Ow! This way. There we go. Get some good gradual heat on it. So that way everything just starts melting. Okay, turn it some more. I'm gonna get this side. Ooh. Let's check it out. Honestly, I think it's better with a campfire. Ooh. I don't know how safe this is. Actually, this looks amazing. Just take your ice cream cone out. It should be like nice and melted like that. If you want to add a couple touches, but feel free. Just go like this. And now, I guess you eat it. Look at that, marshmallow and then Hershey's. It's good. So apparently you can take a Frappuccino, all right? So I got one from Starbucks, and you can bake it, and then you have brownies. So let's see if that works. So we have here a baking sheet. Ew, it kind of looks nasty. So obviously it's not gonna work. It's probably gonna evaporate. So all we need to do is add a little bit of flour. So we're gonna add some flour, mix it around real quick. So we got some flour, so that way at least it'll just puff up a little bit, you know? And then just mix it around. Make sure you whisk it. Whisk it, whisk it. All right, there you go. whisk in the Frappuccino, and I guess we just put it in the oven, and hopefully it'll become cake or some kind of delicious pastries. Putting it in there. All right, here we go. All right, in the meantime, here's the next hack. So, I'm gonna show you how to make rainbow spaghetti noodles or pasta noodles, okay? Really simple. Let's say you're gonna make some spaghetti tonight, okay? So let's grab some spaghetti. So we get some spaghetti. Just to make it simpler, we can break it in half so it cooks faster. Life hacks, if you didn't know that, because some people just put the spaghetti like that and then it's just not gonna cook evenly. So just break it in half, just like this. How do we make the spaghetti noodles rainbow? Food coloring, all right? So let's get this. I have some blue food coloring here. So I'm gonna add this, and when it boils and then everything happens, the spaghetti noodles should be blue, and then you have blue spaghetti. I guess while we wait for this and also this, let's move on to the next hack. Okay, so this next hack, all you need is a black sock. So we have a black sock, and what you want to do, there's this cool phenomenon called the glowing circles, where you put the lighter and then it'll just burn off all the lint outside of the sock. So you ready for this? All right, it goes like this. You do the lighter and then go like, whoo! Here we go. You ready? Oh, you can kind of see it. All right, so the next hack's pretty simple. Salt and pepper, okay? How do you do it? Normal people put salt and pepper like this, like go sprinkle, sprinkle, and then sprinkle, sprinkle. But there's a quicker way to do it. Flip this upside down and use the other one, and then you roll it. Look at that. You see how much more effective that is? You see the pepper, the salt? Do the same thing. Ooh. And then you got the more salt. Ooh. Rather than like the simple. Did you hear that? Go back to the timestamp 2:12. Let me see what you hear. Okay, let's go over here to this oven. So our Frappuccino, I guess, experiment cake should be done. Yes, it is. All right. Whoa, that actually looks pretty good. I don't know if it's gonna be delicious, so we'll try it out quick. I think the best way to do this is just to flip it over. What the heck? I am very confused. Look at this. This is a Frappuccino. If you add a little bit of, I mean, did I literally made this out of the Frappuccino from Starbucks. I'm so confused. I guess we can try it out. All right, let's cut this open. I mean, like, it looks really good. I hope it tastes good though. I'm gonna take off this. There we go. 3.14, just like that. I mean, that looks kind of good. Oh, that turned out really well, actually. All right, for the moment of truth. Oh, it's not bad either. I feel like you just need a little bit more sugar to balance out the flour. But for the most part, if you want to eat your Frappuccino, this is the best way to do it. Good job, look at this. That is very magical. Okay, I'm just super curious. I'm gonna make this hack right now. I wanna see, since the Frappuccino worked, I wonder if you can make Coke cake. So, same concept here. We're gonna put some Coca-Cola in this pan, just like that. And then just like the last time, we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of flour. And then hopefully, when we put it in the oven, it'll become cake or some kind of pastry. I'm just gonna mix this around. It kind of looks weird because it's like fizzing. It's not as like appealing as the Frappuccino, but hey, if it works, it works. So the only bad thing about this is like you can't really tell if the flour is dissolved because it's just, I don't know. It's been overtaken by these fizz. All right, let's put that in the oven and see if it'll make a Coke cake. Good luck, Coke. So you have this amazing brownie here, also this amazing Frappuccino cake, but you wanna make really cool shapes when you cut it out and present it to your friends and peers. How do we do that? You don't have a cookie cutter? Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Oh, good thing you have this orange soda. So what you wanna do with this orange soda is you wanna grab scissors and you wanna cut the orange soda. So we'll just cut it like this. And then we'll cut like this. So all you really need from this orange soda is this metal strip here, okay? just like this. So from here, what you can do is you can manipulate this strip into any shape that you want to have, okay? Let's say you want to make a heart shape. There you go. Easy peasy. Here we go. Let's try with our Frappuccino cake. Just go like this, and then we just go. Oh, that's a cute heart. Oh, ooh, look at that heart shape. Even the bottom is like a little curve. That's like, ooh, look at that. That's a really good heart shape. All right, let's do a butterfly. Let's do butterfly. Fly, fly away. Just like that. And pop it up. And you have yourself a pretty little butterfly. That's not a butterfly. Where's the other wing? Oh, the other wing's right here. Now it's a little pretty butterfly. Okay, let's check on the spaghetti noodle. Let's see if it's done. Oh, look at that. That's like a good Halloween spaghetti noodle. If you want to like prank your friends, be like, yo, I got like 100-year-old spaghetti noodle. Do you want some? So, what does it taste like? Salty. Since our spaghetti's still hot, let's say you have a wrinkled shirt, right? I got this one from guavajuice.com. Or you can go underneath this video, scroll down a bit, and there should be like a shop store. That's where I got it from. You should definitely get one. Anyways, I have a wrinkled shirt. It's really easy to fix a wrinkled shirt. Just like an iron, all you gotta do is heat. What else is heated up? This pot. So, let's go right here. Since it's super wrinkly right here, see if I could unwrinkle it using a pot. Nope, I burnt it. I don't think that worked. I mean, it kinda doesn't work. Do not try this at all. Welcome to the next hack. Let's say you have lint in your sock and in your clothes, okay? It's super itchy, super annoying. What's the best way to get rid of them so you look good? All you need is a razor blade. Okay, let's try this. If you have a really itchy sweater, you see all that? I'm pretty sure you see all that. Let's see if it... Oh, I guess so. Okay, yeah, I think wool sweaters work a lot better. As you can see all the leftover itchiness. I just call this itchy sweater, honestly. Look at that. Look at all that lint. You can make a sheep out of this. Look at that. Wow. Oh, wait, look, our Coca-Cola cake is done. Well, it's been done. We're just waiting for it to cool. I think it's cooled down. So while we're here, let's flip this on the plate and kind of see and dissect if it cooked all the way. All right, ready? Give it a little slap. Should be good. Squeezing it out. I mean, like, you gotta understand. This is just Coke and flour. But for the most part, like, it looks okay, I guess. Looks like a giant cookie, like a giant oatmeal cookie. Like you can literally be like, hey, you want my cookie? You want my cookie? Here, have some more. That actually did work. So, lesson learned, you can turn anything into cake, just add flour. All right, let's try this out. I'm not really too sure how this is. Kind of looks like mochi, if you know what mochi looks like. So, yo, this is not bad. Oh man, this is pretty good. All right, let's move on. You ever wake up in the morning and you're like, wow, I wish I had a photo of something on this mug. Let me show you. It's possible. All you need is some clear tape, whatever image you want to put. Let's say I want to put this image right here. All you want to do is tape the image into the tape like that. All right. And now just put it in some warm water and let it sit there for 10 minutes, okay? At the same time, try to press the image into the tape even more while this is happening. All right? While we wait for that, for 10 minutes, let me show you another hack, okay? Let's say you got some sweet potato, okay? But you're too lazy to cook your sweet potatoes. Let me show you a really cool way to cook your sweet potato. Get a slice, put it in the toaster. Grab another slice, and then after a while, this is supposed to taste really, really good. Oh, look at that, the sweet potatoes are done. So let's inspect it. These have been here for a while. I mean, for the most part, like, it looks the same. It's just really hot. What we could do is just slice it and then kind of take a bite to see how well it cooked. I mean, if it tastes like French fries, it should taste good, right? Honestly, you can save a lot more time. Just stick it in the microwave. You'll save like 70% of the time. So does it work? Yes. Yeah. Now, guys, moving on to this one. This has been here for 10 minutes now. So let's get this now. Take it out from this paper. And then you should see an imprint. You see a little imprint? So unfortunately, I don't think green works. So what you want to do here, stick this imprint into the mug. Just like that. And then you press down and then it sticks into the cup. Or you can just leave it as is. All right, this next hack, let's say you want to hack into your friend's phone and he has one of those like fingerprint phones, all right? So, hey, Rose, how you doing?
Good.
You have a fingerprint phone, huh?
Yes, sir.
Which finger is it? That finger. Oh my gosh. Okay, go take a nap. Okay, while he's over there forcefully taking a nap, let me show you how to take his fingerprints. Come on. All you need is a marker and a tape. Okay, first, you just want to take this finger. You want to just clear the finger all the way. Just like that. Okay, now we gotta do this quick because his snoring. I said his snoring. There you go. Okay, look. He's snoring pretty quickly. Take this. Okay, now. Come on, he's gonna wake up soon. Now we can hack into his phone. Just put the fingerprint right here. I really wonder if this works. And then just press down on it. Touch ID or enter your passcode. It don't work! You liar! Do you not have a cup holder but you want a cup holder? Really easy. Grab some duct tape and then what you want to do is tape the duct tape right here because it makes more sense just to go like this, right? But nah, that's not how TikTok works. You go like this and then you tape like that and then you just tape your tape into the top and the top thingy. Just like that. And then when you have a drink, boom. Do you want to look skinnier, but you don't want to do all the work? Let me show you. All you gotta do is get some duct tape. And you want to take this duct tape, put it right here, and you want to pull it as far back as possible. And then do the same thing to the other side. Get the tape and pull it as far back as you can. Okay? Just like that. All right, and then you should look super duper skinny, like that. Look at that. Literally like all that work and then that's what happens. Dang. All right, let's move on to the next hack. It's going inside. Just like that, see? What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of TikTok Hacks. This is episode 98. Just kidding, 15. Let's get right into it. Apparently you can pop a balloon with a knife. Also, you can pop a balloon using an orange peel. So what you want to do is take an orange peel. Okay, it has to be the orange peel, not the orange itself. But what you want to do with this orange peel is you want to squeeze it because right here, it contains acid. And that acid will be enough to pop the balloon, hopefully. Here we go. So you squeeze it. Squeeze some of that. All right, if that doesn't work, maybe if you touch it with the orange peel, it'll pop. Okay, maybe I'll just squeeze the actual orange in there. You ready? Oh, here we go. It's gonna pop. Okay, just kidding. Maybe it's a type of orange that makes it pop. That's a lot. We just watched the video again and you're supposed to, it's not the juice of the orange that pops it. It's the zest of the skin. Take the skin and try to squeeze it as much as you can until some kind of like droplets come out. And then that's what it takes to pop the balloon, hopefully. Zest. Come on, zest. There's a lot of zest there. Whoa! Zest queen. Wow! I want to do another one. Take the skin and then fold it the other way and then get that spray. Zest time. Whoa! So let me show you a hack. This is a double hack. So let's say you want to drink your Coke with a straw, but every time you put your straw in, it just gets out of place. Like it just keeps popping out and then it keeps going out like look at that. The straw just fell out. What you want to do is take this lid top, turn it the other way, just like that. So you see this hole right here, it'll act like a placeholder for the straw to not move anywhere. See? It's gonna constantly be like that. But the thing is, It's really hard to drink with your face mask. It's like so hard to even, like that's just nasty. Look, that's nasty. So let me show you some quick incisions you could do. Grab some scissors, cut right there where you want to drink. Just cut a hole just like this, and then next time you wear a face mask, it'll be really easy to drink a drink. Make sure you wear a face mask though. Okay, let's say you have a mess, right? But you just don't want to sweep it away into a trash can. You're one of those people where you want to invent things to make it more difficult for yourself. Let me show you how to make a vacuum using a hairdryer, some scissors, and a water bottle, and a napkin. Take your water bottle head, okay? We're just gonna cut this incision right here. And then we're gonna put the bottle head right here. So all you gotta do is connect all the pieces together and then turn on the hairdryer. And then, let's see if it works. Oh, no way. Oh, that is funny. Oh, that is really working really well here. And then I guess when you're done, and take this like that, and then just throw the remainders, and then just keep doing it. That is amazing. Oh, I guess you can use the bottom half of the bottle to throw your trash in. That is cool. Let's move on. This next TikTok hack, it's kind of like a magic trick. So if you want to do some magic tricks in front of your friends and family, this is perfect. So all you need, 2-liter bottle of water, and then an apple. This magic trick involves me sticking the apple inside of this container without breaking it, and then just lands right in the middle just like that. How do we do that? Let me show you. All you gotta do is put your hand right here, okay? And then that will enable this to go inside of the bottle. See? Now it's going inside. Just like that, see? Did it work? It looks cool, yeah? Yeah, that is weird, huh? But how do you do it? Really easy. You just literally have this right behind it, and then it's just optical illusion to make it seem like it's there. And if you want to get it out, look. Let me teach you how to make the easiest and most precious looking egg sandwich. Grab a pan. We're just gonna lather the bottom just with butter, just like that. Wait for this to heat up. Once you have the butter, you wanna scramble your eggs a little bit and then place it in this bowl right there. Ooh, look at that. Take 2 pieces of bread, one bread like this, and then coat one side, flip it over, then coat the other side. Same with this one, coat one side, flip it over, and then coat the other side. Ooh, this is gonna look good. So from here, we're just gonna wait for this to heat up a little bit, and then just do the salt and pepper hack real quick. Pepper. Just sprinkle a little bit. Salt, same thing. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Ooh! Ooh, look at that. So we're gonna wait for this thing to heat up. It should look like that. And then when the moment is right, we're gonna have to flip the entire thing over, okay? This might be a little messy, but this is my first time. 3, 2, 1, flip. Ooh, baby! What is that? Woo! Dash of salt. Pepper. Ooh! Flip this side in like that. Flip the other side in like this. Flip this in half, and then bam, you have yourself a thick egg sandwich right there. Ooh. Ooh, that is the thick. That looks bomb. Oh, let's try it out. I saw this where they took, I don't know, soda, and then they used a Brita filter, and then the soda turned into water. It's either like, it works, or it's like, what are you doing? Come on, okay, let's see if it works. So we're gonna pour this. I don't think it's Yeah, you can honestly see that it is not water at all. It's just a very diluted grape soda, but I really wonder what it tastes like though when this is done. Maybe, you know what I could do? I could take this and then refilter it one more time and see if it turns into water. Okay, let's see how many filtrations it'll take to make it water. All right, honestly, it looks the exact same. I don't think it works. I'm just very curious. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna see what it tastes like. Maybe it does taste like water, except all the chemicals are out, except it couldn't get rid of the color, so let's find out. Here we go. Wow, it tastes like water. What? Yeah, this is weird. It really does taste like water, which is kind of crazy. Wow. So apparently if you take honey and put it in a bowl and then you flush it out with water and rinse it, you can see the genetic makeup of the honey. So eventually what happens is you put that there and you kind of move it around and eventually you'll see the honey start to form like honeycombs, okay? Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it slowly. It's a cool phenomenon. People call it the honeycomb effect. Look at that. You see it? Look. See, that's what the honey looked like before it was extracted and stolen from the beehive. Look at that. It looks like that. Look. That is cool. That is pretty wild. There's another hack too. If you take this and put honey into your palm like this, not too much though, just like that. And then you used water and then you mix it around, you become a honeybee. Don't believe me? Check this out. See? Okay, see you later. This is how you clean your bathroom sink. All you need is toothpaste. It's already next to the sink, so it's like, might as well clean it, right? Let's see if it works, come on. So you see the sink is a little dirty and you wanna make it extremely shiny, right? So apparently if you just like put your toothpaste like this and then just rub it around and it eventually becomes shiny. So let's do it with this side as well. So just grab your tissue and then just start shining it here and there. And what the toothpaste really does is it just exfoliates the metals. I mean, it smells really good, minty, yeah, but like, will it work? Honestly, it looks the same. Let's go to the other bathroom. I feel like that'll be better. So there's no shine, like right here area. It's a little shine right there, but hey, with the power of toothpaste, anything is possible. I mean, it's kind of working, but honestly, if you have time, just buy Windex. Use toothpaste for your teeth, because I feel like that's more important than the sink. Oh my goodness, I just got my test back, and look, I got an F. That is not acceptable, especially if I return this to my parents. They're gonna ground me for a week. What better way? Don't do this. Don't do this, okay? I'm just saying. This is a funny hack. If you want to transform your F into an A, it's fairly simple. All you gotta do is go like this, and then go like that, and then circle the plus, and then boom, you have yourself an A+. You don't believe me? Well, just for funsies, let me demonstrate that to you one more time. Okay, just go like this, and then you go like that, and then you circle this, so it's like A+. And then when you tell your parents, like, yo, check this out, I got A+. And they'd be like, wow, what are all these X's? That means I completed it. Let's say you want to cut your dog's nails, but it's like, hey, your dog doesn't want you to cut the nail. Like, oh, look, he's screaming, he's angry, right? What better way to cut your dog's nails than to distract them using saran wrap, okay? What you want to do is get some plastic wrap and just put it around your face like this. Once you're done with the saran wrap, take some peanut butter, slap it on your forehead right here, okay? That way, when you cut the dog's nails, they'll just be right here. Look. Buddha, it's on my head. There you go. There you go. And then when you're gonna cut your dog's nails, they're gonna be distracted with the peanut butter on your head, and then you just cut their nails. Right, Buddha? Isn't this great? This is a great hack. See, he can't even tell that I'm cutting his nails. So I guess let's move on to the next hack. Check out this next hack. Take a toothbrush, chop off the head of the toothbrush. So let's say that sink hack did not really work well. So here's a better way to brush your teeth, except use a toothbrush. You take this toothbrush head, grab a drill, and you want to drill the top of this toothbrush right here. Once it's drilled, and then it should be good to go. Come here, let's clean some sinks here. Honestly, why don't you just invest in Windex and just like wipe it with a paper towel rather than I don't even know what this is. But let's do it. I saw this on TikTok. Clean it by spinning it. Wow. Is it actually cleaning it? I don't know. Actually, I feel like it's working really well. Wow. Okay, now we just wipe it clean. Here we go, reveal. Here's the reveal. Wow, I think it worked. Here, let's go back to the dirty sink. This is dirty. You see this area? Gotta put some toothpaste. Use this to clean it. Look at that work. Now, let's rinse it off and see if it actually works. I mean, honestly, it looks cleaner. But hey, just invest in like a brush. Or you could have just used the regular toothbrush and brushed it regularly. Why you gotta complicate things and stick the toothbrush and break a perfectly good toothbrush? Come on. Oh, shoot. Guys, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another TikTok Life Hacks. This is number 16. Let's get started. Did you know if you boil a pan or a pot and then add water, the water will act differently? It's called the Leidenfrost effect, meaning the water below it is boiling faster than the water above it. Let me just demonstrate to you. So you see this, you're gonna see water, but then it's gonna move very differently. See, you can move it around. Literally, you can move it. So from here, you can literally move it. You see that little piece right there? And we're just gonna add some food coloring so you guys can visually see this a lot better, okay? All right, watch this real quick. Ooh! And then you can literally see the water shaping and moving, but then in reality, Leidenfrost. Pretty cool, right? All right, let's move on to the next TikTok life hack. Do you ever have the problem where you walk around, but then there's a hole in your sock, but then you don't want to get new socks because this is your favorite sock? Let me show you a great life hack to make sure that is completely repaired. All you need is a Sharpie. So what you want to do is literally just Sharpie the area that you want repaired. So it's gonna be like right here, this whole entire area. And voila! All fixed. Like nothing ever happened to your foot and your sock. Oh, let's say you don't have any black socks, you got the white socks. Well, a good solution to get this fixed, all you need is white spray paint, and then you literally just spray paint the area that you want fixed. Voila! It's like your socks are completely repaired. Let's say you have this cake, but then you want to add some frosting, but you don't have something to frost it very accurately with. So, grab a water bottle, take the top of the water bottle, heat up the bottom of it just a little bit to the point where it gets a little bit flimsy. When it gets to that point, take a skewer, slowly poke through it like this. What does this remind you of? A nozzle. Snip off the top right there, which will leave you with a little hole. And rather than taking the frosting and apply it like directly into the cake, we want to put this into the bottle and then seal it up, and then check it out. You have yourself your own froster bottle. Now what you want to do is we can slowly frost it however you like. Oh, this turned out really good. It's gonna do a little zigzag right there, a little little zigzag right there. Ooh, this looks really good. Just like that. What is that? It's your birthday? But you don't have candles? Well, this is the candle hack. Take your lighter, get some duct tape, light the lighter, get your duct tape, and now, happy birthday to you. Voila! You have yourself a DIY froster, DIY candle. Now just make a wish. This next hack, do you wish you have a drone, but you don't have the money or the funds to afford it? Good thing you have these things in your house. A fishing line, some duct tape, this toilet, and this phone. Let me show you a cool way to pretend like you have a drone. Take your fishing line. So you want to go to a really high spot in your building. Attach your fishing line here. And then just grab this. Attach your toilet into this fishing line here, and then find a lower ground to attach this fishing line to. See, it's all attached. I'm gonna attach it to this. Once that is attached, grab your phone, and we're gonna have to duct tape your phone right over here. All right, so here we go. Let's see if it works. All right, here we go. DIY drone in 3, 2, 1. I mean, that looked good though. I don't know how that turned out, but let's review the footage. Okay, that was pretty bad. Okay, let me see if we could modify it so you can't see that toilet paper roll. All right, here we go. Drone time. Oh, that looked pretty good. It's pretty good, except it sways left and right a lot, which is kind of weird. All right, here's the footage. I mean, it looks okay. Does that, I don't know. Just, come on. Okay, so let's say you want to make a campfire. You want to roast some marshmallows, but you don't have a campfire. Well, all you need is like a little container. Right here I have a cinder block. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit of aluminum foil. Add some charcoal. Right here is okay. Just like that. Now just add some lighter fluid. Now you can just set it on fire. Now you can just grab your marshmallow, and then you can start roasting your marshmallow right here. It's like you have your own campfire. But make sure you do this outside though, because if you're inside, you're gonna burn your entire place. There you go. Oh! And you have yourself a nice roasted marshmallow. Delicious. So this painting has been popular on TikTok. It's called the string painting. So all you need is a canvas and a string and some paint. So we're gonna grab some paint. We're gonna slap it into this bowl cup here. Just like that. Grab the string and we're gonna have to soak it into the paint. Soak it all in there. Grab your string and then we're gonna just flop it. All right, just gonna lay it gently on the canvas like that. You're gonna make a little zigzag pattern, whatever shape you want, really. And then from here, you just slowly pull the string and then it'll make a cool little pattern. Let's do another method where we kind of just like color the paint rather than putting it in the bowl in there. So that way, maybe you can just soak it up individually here. And then from here, take this, and then we're just gonna go right into it right here. I feel this one. This one feels good. And then you just slowly pull in the direction you want it to go. Ooh, it's probably the best one yet. Okay, that one is getting better. All right, this has been soaking for a while, so dang, I am so determined to get this life hack done. There you go. All right, here we go. And here we go. Yo, I think that's the best one. That looks like a freaking tulip. That look good. I'm gonna show you how to make a really good orange slushy. All you need is some orange juice. Put your orange juice inside of a small plastic bag or Ziploc bag, whatever. Make sure it's sealed completely tight. And now grab a bigger plastic bag. We're gonna put this in here like this. Just like that. And then grab some ice. Ice cream salt. We're gonna put some ice cream salt in here. What this does is it makes the ice a lot colder than it is. So meaning when you shake up the bag, add some kinetic energy, this orange juice will become a slushy. From here, all you wanna do is shake the bag and just keep doing that until the orange juice is becoming slushy. After shaking it for like 2 minutes, it should be good. Dang, look at, wow, look at that. Look how nice and like slushy this thing is. Oh my gosh. Now just grab a straw and then let's try it out. Ooh, that's good. Look how like slushified this thing became. Like that is just the perfect consistency if you want like a nice little cold slushy for the warm weather. Nice, let's move on. All right, so let's say you're in the pool or the beach and you have some beach towels. You know, sometimes it doesn't make sense to fold it like in half and then in half again and then half and then voila, you just leave it there. Let's just say people want to know your what you want to do is fold a triangle like right here, and then you want to flip it around like this, and then you want to take this side and flip it like this so it makes like this little rhombus, and then you fold this like that, and then you start rolling it like this until you get to the very top. And then when you get to this point right here, you want to take this and then you just want to slide it right inside of here so that way it doesn't unravel, and you have yourself a really good and tight beach towel. So this is a cool, I say like an optical illusion to break your hand using your phone. Get your camera out and then just take a picture of your hand really close up to your hand like this. And now open that picture and then angle it to like this and like, hey, you want to see a magic trick? And then all of a sudden you're like, ah, I broke my hand. So this next hack, it's kind of a food hack. Grab some peanut butter. We're gonna put this into this bowl here. Now let's microwave it real quick. Boom, boom, ba-da-da. All right, now it's done. Let's take it out. All right, boom. Throw your cereal into your peanut butter just like that. Mix it up until it becomes little clumps. Ooh, there you go. This looks really good. Now, all you want to do is clump them up like this. Just like that. 1, 3. Now take this and insert this into the freezer. Boom. All right. We'll close it up. Wa-da-da. And then after an hour, it should be frozen. Ooh. All right, just like that. Grab some chocolate chips. You want to melt them, and then we're gonna just graze them on top, just like this. Ooh, look at that. And now you have yourself a peanut buttery honey nut Cheerio with chocolate coated dessert and treat. Oh. Oh, oh, good. So this next hack is a cookie hack. I don't know about you, but I'm a huge fan of small cookies because you can just eat it in one bite. So what better way to replicate small cookies than to grab your cookie, spam! Look at that. So you can see that the pieces are already kind of small, but not small enough. So we're gonna have to cut into smaller pieces. So you see the lines already. Let's just cut it more in half, like that. Is this good? No, smaller. So we're gonna cut that half vertically as well. So we take the cookie and now put it in a line. Look how many pieces there are, and look how much we still have left. Isn't that cool? Ta-da! See? All that came from this small, tiny package. Okay, it's cookie time. Oh my God, this is a mess. Oh my gosh, okay, I give up. Go in there. Okay, we're just gonna use this one. There you go. That's going to be our cookie hero. What the? Is it because it's paper? I don't know why it's... Oh, shoot! Guys! Oh! 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 Lesson learned, do not put parchment paper in the oven. Holy moly, what just happened? We did it again. So this is what it's supposed to look like. Ooh, all right. This really just took like 5 minutes. Look at that. Look how burnt these are. And then look how not burnt these are. Can you say, not even? Okay, you know what? Let's move on to the grand finale, okay? I have here 100 layers of balloons. We're gonna fill this up with water and then pop it. All right, let's inflate this and hopefully this works really well. All right, here we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's no good. Okay, let's try the next layer. Here we go. Oh, okay, this is not working. So we have 5 layers this time. Let's try this one out. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Woo! Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, we got this. Let's go outside real quick. All right, so one by one, I'm gonna take off a layer and it's gonna be like magic. You ready? First layer. Ooh! Second layer. Oh! Spray your lips with the hairspray. What's up, YouTube? This is TikTok Hack 17, the very last TikTok hacks. Rest in peace, TikTok. Let's get right into it. We have a banana. This banana needs surgery, okay? What best way to give it surgery than to do it? Here we go. So I got my face mask, guavajuice.com. Grab the new merch, new hoodie, new face mask. What's up? All right, Mr. Banana, what's wrong with you? Oh yeah? You have a bellyache? Well, good thing I am a licensed doctor. So let's grab our scalpel and then one by one, here we go. Let's do this. Give me your hand. It's gonna be okay, Mr. Banana. Here we go. This will not hurt. There you go, good. All right, so if you want to give a banana surgery, this is the first thing you gotta do. You gotta be really patient, okay? Look at this, we're doing this without anesthesia. You doing okay, Banana? It's okay, Mr. Banana. Trust me, I saw this on TikTok. There you go. All right, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. Now, just grab some chopsticks. This will not hurt. Oh. That's what's wrong with it. You have gastronomy reflux. So what we're gonna do, there we go, let's get all this yummy, yucky. This is what's causing you your stomach ache, right, Mr. Banana? Oh, there you go. Mmm. Delicious. All right, Mr. Banana, there's one last step. We have to sew you back up, okay? You ready? Now for this, we gotta be soup. What is this video? All right, go like this. All right, I'm not a doctor, but I will try my best. Oh my gosh, being a doctor is so hard. How do people do this? Okay, almost there, Mr. Banana. Almost there. There you go. Scalpel, please, nurse. All right, Mr. Banana. It's the best I could do, Mr. Banana. Okay, just hang in there. You just need a good recovery rest, okay? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. Mr. Banana! Oh no! No! I'm gonna get sued. What am I gonna do? Oh no! Oh, a barber! Mrs. Banana, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. Oh no! Mr. Banana! No one has to know. All right, so this next hack, I'm gonna teach you how to walk without walking. So when you walk, what's the movement? Like this, right? You just, like this. But there's a trick to make it seem like you're walking, but you're not like walking. So check this out, like this. See? It's like I'm walking, but I'm not. See? Does it look like it? You wanna know how to do this? It's really dumb. Check this out. I saw this at, on TikTok. You just go here, drag, drag, drag. What do you call it? A very natural way of walking. Let's say you made guacamole one day, or you're about to, but you want a pink shirt. That doesn't make sense. If you want a pink shirt, take a white shirt, grab your avocado shells and your avocado seeds, put it all around, and then kind of like dress your shirt like this, and then we're gonna place this into boiling hot water, okay? Eventually, it'll turn pink. I saw this on a TikTok hack. Let's do this. Let's just soak it. All right, we're just gonna soak this for a little bit, and I guess we just wait and see if it turns pink. Do you ever look in the mirror and you're like, what is happening in that person's head? Well, let me show you how to get a bigger butt. Let's say you want to look in the mirror and you're like, wow, I wish I had a bigger butt. How do I get a bigger butt? There's a way to do that. All you gotta do is turn your legs inside like that, and then you want to look in the mirror, and then you want to pop your back and pop. Ooh! And then if you look in the mirror, your butt should look extremely big because, you know, when you contort your legs that way, it'll make your butt pop. I'm just kidding. You can grab some new merch at guavajuice.com. Oh yeah, don't forget we forgot about this. All right, it's still working. This next hack, I'm gonna show you how to grab some luscious lips, okay? Are you not satisfied with your lips like this? Well, let me show you how to get some big lips, okay? Grab a hairspray, and then you're gonna spray your lips with the hairspray. Now, grab a blow dryer. Now just gotta blow dry your lips. Here we go. Just like that. I feel like my lips getting swollen because I don't think you're supposed to put hairspray on your lips because it's so sensitive. I swear, if I catch on fire right now, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, I got hairspray in my mouth, so let's make this quick. Did it work? Before? After? I don't think it worked. All right, let's go. In the meantime, let's check on our pink shirt, okay? Did this work? Let's find out. It does smell really good, though. I don't understand. It's supposed to be pink. I don't understand this hack, though. Like, all right, that hack did not work for sure. Let's say you're reading a book, right? But you kind of like mess up on where you highlight. You're like, oh, this is a really interesting point here. Wow, how did I f that up? All you gotta do, grab a lemon, slice it, grab your lemon slice, and then kind of just like, you know, lemon slice the area that you wanna delete. And right there, it magically disappeared, just like that, okay? Same thing for this one, okay? If you like, you drew a picture right here, and you're like, oh, what are you drawing there? I don't understand your highlighting points. Grab your lemon, and then delete where you want to remove. Just like this. And you're like, oh, it's just a happy face. Can you just see it? You want some more cutting? Well, I'm gonna cut this watermelon. Just like that. Look at that. That was a nice clean cut. All right. What better way to cut a watermelon than to use floss? Simple as it is, you can use floss to cut anything you like. It's really easy. Watermelon, floss, and then you just really just put the floss in there and just pull it backwards towards you, and then you should have a perfectly cut watermelon slice, just like that. But can it do Fruit Ninja? All right, pull. What? Did it work? That looked good. Slow-mo that. Let me show you another way to cut this. All right? Another way you can cut a watermelon is go like that, do slices horizontally, and then do slices vertically. That way, when you serve it to your friends, you just take it from here, like, oh, can I get a slice? Yeah, sure, because you already sliced it. But the question is, can it slice a banana? So you guys saw what happened earlier with Mrs. Banana, right? Oh no! Yeah, let's not talk about it. Okay, so can I cut a banana? You guys ready for this speed cutting? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Look at that. So it does, but you gotta really just make sure you cut it all the way through. It's not like efficient. I mean, just honestly, just use a knife. But hey, let's try an apple. Ready? Okay, this one will hurt you. Unless you cut it real quick. And then you use this to cut inside. And then let me show you the most efficient way to save and store your food. Let's say you have a bag of some kind of powder. Well, rather than just sealing it up here, there's a more efficient way, okay? It takes a little time. You want to take a Coke bottle or any kind of bottle. Oof. And then what you want to do, okay, you want to grab the top of this, uncap it, just like that. What you want to do is grab your bag of powder and you want to just slide it right in just like this. All right, and then when you want to store it, all you gotta do is grab the top and then just cap it right back here. And voila, you're good. You can just stash this in your pantry, in your kitchen, but whenever you want to use it, let me show you. All you gotta do is untop the cap, and then let's say you want to pour it inside of your Coca-Cola, you literally just go like that. And then when you're done, oh dear, you can put this and just stash it wherever you like. All right, what am I gonna do with the extra Coca-Cola? I'm gonna show you how to make a Coca-Cola popsicle. Grab a cup, place 2 rubber bands in it, and then put your popsicle stick right in the middle, just like that, and then pour some Coke into this cup like this. Okay? Now just put it in the freezer, like this. Boom. Now wait a whole day. All right, it's been about like a whole day. Open it, grab this, and we're gonna place it back. All right, wow, we haven't cleaned this yet, huh? All right, now, when you're done, all you wanna do, grab a box cutter, and then we just wanna unravel it like this, and you have yourself your own Coca-Cola popsicle. Wow. Here's a quick way to open a soda can using a stick. Take your stick, and just like that, just spin it in circles like that and it should be open. All right. And then you pop it like. All right, so this next hack, we're gonna break the world record of catching an apple with a fork. Here we go. I mean, a couple forks fell down, but hey, go, keep going. Oh, wait, is that it? Is that all of it? Nice. All right, let me show you another cool way to cut apples, okay? You gotta use your finger and you just karate smack it, okay? Just like that, and karate smack it. 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 One of these is a cake. Do you think this is the cake or do you think this is the cake? Comment down below. You think it's Lay's? Comment down below, Lay's, or Doritos. Comment down below, Doritos. I'll give you 2 seconds to hit the subscribe button because 69% of you are not subscribed. All right, let me show you the correct answer, okay? Let me grab these 2 cakes. Follow me, all right? What you wanna do is put these cakes into the microwave. Let's turn it on. All right, it's done. Oh, wow, check it out. Make sure to grab this at guavajuice.com.
Stay juicy.